All righty, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Monday, ladies and gentlemen. It is the start of a new week, and I think you all know what that means. It is time for more My Summer Car. If you guys did not see the end of the last stream, Donna, what's up, brother? How you doing? I'll get this hydration in just a minute. We'll do it after the dad jokes. If you guys didn't see the last stream, some goofy things happened, as you can probably imagine, on the Black HaLLoW channel. It was regarding the boat. I decided that I was going to take the boat over to try and collect up the van from the shit truck location. And then load the boat in the back of the van, drive it home. Unfortunately, picking the boat up and bringing it to land caused something really weird to happen. It just vanished. Poof, it was gone immediately. And I have no idea where it is. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to, I've already altered my save file. I am loading in to where the boat is at. And I'm hoping that it's not, behind some trees or something like that so that we can actually get it back to the water. Oh, excuse me. So step number 1, rescue the boat, take it home. Step number 2, we're going to go out and we're going to collect the truck from grandma's house. Step number 3, we have to go collect the van from the landfill because I left it there when I edited my save file to go to the boat. So we're going to have to take the truck to the landfill and then tow the truck with the van back home. That'll put us to the end of Friday. Then we'll have all of Saturday to do some fun stuff. Probably with, I don't know, like delivering cars or maybe chopping some wood or something like that. And then on Saturday night, we're going to go out to a dance party. I have been waiting to do this for a little while. There is a prize at the dance party that I wish to go collect. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. But before we get into it, still alive, doing good? How's you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for the hydration, man. It's good to see you. I saw you in, I think it was in King's chat earlier today. I believe. I was lurking in another stream too. I can't remember. It might have been Exos, but it was probably King's chat that I saw you pop in on. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Glad to hear that you're still alive. That's kind of goal number 1 for anyone, I think. But yeah, thank you, friend. All right, I'm gonna tell some dad jokes. We'll get these out of the way, and then we'll pop into my summer car. Let me see here. One time, my dad asked me, "Do your socks have hole in them?" And I replied, "No." That's where the joke ends, I guess. Tyler!
82,
oh
82,
my God!
82, 82.
Holy hell, dude!
I'm on nights now, so I can actually have your screams on in the background.
No way. Tyler! I will be sure to shout obscenities all over the place. Tyler! Thank you for the 82 months, man. I appreciate that. Welcome back in. Happy Monday, dude. I hope you're enjoying night shift. And I hope you're living life to the fullest as always. 82 months is a very, very long time. If I could get just a couple blankies in chat for one of my longest running subscribers, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tyler. Lovely to see you this evening. We're going to have a raucous time in my summer car, and I'm glad to hear that you're along for the ride. You're going to need to fucking buckle up, though, okay? All right. Let me try this joke one more time. My dad asked me one time, "Do your socks have holes in them?" I replied, "No." My dad then said, "Then how do you get your feet in them?" It's terrible. It's terrible. What do Alexander the Great and Winnie the Pooh have in common? No, same middle name. God. Hi, Grimy! No, God, please, no! No! Hi, Grimy. How are you?
Feels amazing, man.
Feels amazing, man. Tier 3, 5 subs and 1 for 39 months on a 39-month streak. Grimy. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome back in. Happy Monday. How you doing? How's life? How's the job hunt going, man? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Is no good.
Arborist grow apples.
Okay.
So drunks grow olives.
God fucking damn. Is no good. Thank you for the 19 months. What's going on, man? It's good to see you tonight. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope you're excited for my summer car. And again, once again, blankies, please, ladies and gentlemen. For Grimy, the 5 subs and 1 for almost quadruple double digits and is no good for the 19.
82 months soon. Just give me a minute or two.
That's
I'll
not
be right there.
You're going to need more than a couple minutes. That's going to be. And Paul, thank you for the 103. Thank you. Meh. Hey, Grimy, I'm still rooting for you, man. You're a good dude with a smart noggin, and it's on some broad shoulders. You can do it, man. You got this. It might take a little bit of time, but Like, you just keep pushing forward, something will show up. And honestly, I think it's bullshit that you lost your job in the first place. You know that I could rant about that for a long, long time, man. That's it's unfortunate to see that people in our community have been affected by the things that I find so concerning that for some reason 50% of the population of this country doesn't really appear to have any concern with, but I do, and I wish you well, man. I look forward to the day that you send me a message and say that you got a better job than you had before, because that's what I'm rooting for. All right, I got 2 more jokes in me. Let me see here. Police were called earlier today to a daycare center where a 4-year-old was resisting arrest. Let me see here. One time I asked my dad if he was all right. He replied, "No, I'm half left." Most people get shocked when they find out that I'm not an electrician. There are your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. That was like 9 of them. And you all can thank Loser for that. Loser, I hope that made up for all the missed dad jokes over the years, over the months, over the days, over the streams. Donut, thank you again for the hydration. I'll take that while the game loads in. We'll see where the boat is at. And Sunset, thank you for the posture check. Cheers, chat. Let's do it. Where's the boat at? Where is the boat? Hopefully it's not fucking under the water, because I don't think I can swim in this game. And if it is in the water and I'm nowhere near it, like if it's somehow under the water, I feel like I have a small problem. So I... Okay, well, it's, to be fair, Mom, it is exactly where I left it. It's just a little bit lower. All right, well, if anybody wanted to know what underneath the map of my summer car looks like, what the fuck, dude? What is that over there? What is that over there? Okay, every part of me, what the fuck? Is that a... Who is that? You see him? See him. Yan, I bet if you drive it towards the lake, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna lie, Yan, that is 100% what I'm going to do. It's good to see you, man. Welcome in. I am planning to drive this sucker right back down to the dock. Let me unplug my mouse so that way I can actually play like a gamer with my full 360-degree swipes, MLG style. Let's take it back out to the lake and see what happens. I'm, admittedly a little bit nervous about what's going to happen here. Okay. Can I even get in driving? Oh my fucking God. I can't get it. God damn it. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Gear select. We're in first. Geronimo. Oh my God, dude. I love how you can see through the water texture. It's not even the normal water texture of what's out there on the lake. It's some weird, oily, slick nonsense. Feels like I've been teleported back to Woodstock or something like that. Is it flood season in Finland? I think this is the aquifer. I think I dropped right down into the aquifer. All right, we're going to thread the needle. We're going right here, ladies and gentlemen. Full speed, ramming speed. He turned on the hacks. I mean, I'm not denying that. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we... Oh, my... No! No! God damn... Okay. All right. Never mind. Okay. It worked. It worked. Okay. All right. I'm going to get out of the boat now. And as much as I would like to just pick the damn thing up, I think I'm going to push it into the water, because the last time that I picked it up, we got into the situation that... God damn it. It's not going to work. Okay. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up. Close. Okay. Here we go. Please don't break. 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 Don't pee on it. I don't think I had a choice. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. You get in the boat. Thank God I put that mod in the game. I'm telling you, chat, I have zero shame about cheating in this game now. Zero. Zero. I have tried for the life of me to beat this damn game, and I have been unable. All through my journeys on YouTube, on Twitch, through multiple save files, this game is the most punishing thing that I've ever touched in my life. I have zero shame of using that mod. HaLLoW pees when he's nervous? No. I'm nervous right now, but I have an empty bladder, so technically the answer is no. Here we go. Hiya. HaLLoW, that isn't the radiator. I have bad aim. Don't make fun of me. All right, we got all that done. Let's go up and see if TMO is open right now. I don't know what I would buy. Oh, and one other thing. I gave myself the 3K from the firewood job that I got scammed on. I'm hoping that it was just a weird random thing that happened because I installed the firewood job cooldown mod. I genuinely don't know what happened, but from here on out, we're just going to keep track of me doing the firewood job, and if I get scammed out of the money, I'll just give myself like 3K or something like that. If I don't fill up the trailer all the way, I'll do less than 3. I'll do like 2. But that's kind of my biggest money earner right now is the, because I don't have the shit truck yet. I have no idea what's taking it so long. And if I'm not able to... What the fuck happened there? I know that you can break the window, but I don't remember breaking the window. It must have been those other guys. Hi TMO. Hello. Oh, nice. Hey, this was something that was on my list of things to do if I'm able to do it. Yes, I would like to do this. Hey, yo, I have the perfect job for you if you're interested. Just take these adverts and drop one in every mailbox. I will pay you well. I will do it. I will absolutely do it. Let me put these outside just in case he decides to close shop. And then is there anything else that I want to get while I'm here? I think... Okay, so I already cleared him out of the yeast and the sugar. I don't... I think I might just grab a few of those. Definitely need some milk. I'm gonna get a couple more fish sticks. I'm gonna get... I'm not gonna get the macaroni. I'm gonna get the sausage. I'm gonna get the pizzas. I'm gonna get some more of these sausage. Canned meatball. Yeah, I'll probably pick up a couple of those. I got a bunch of canned stuff back at the house. Let me get some orange juice. And I think that... Oh, I know. I wanted to clear him out of chips. I remember now. I definitely wanted to do that. All right, what are we looking at? What's the damage? 37... Why is it $3,000? What did I buy? Catman!
Fighting losing my voice, but I can still push buttons.
Catman, thank you for the 35 months. I'm sorry to hear you're losing your voice. Tip for that is... oh, by the way, Mom, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy baking. It smells really good out there, by the way. Catman, chew ice cubes. Get yourself some ice cubes and start chewing on them. Cool down your vocal cords. Don't speak, and it will heal you up like that. I give that advice to absolutely everybody. Is he making you pay for a window? I'm not going to lie. That's kind of the vibe because the sausages were only $10, $15. Pizzas were that. That was that. He really is charging me for the window. I had nothing to do with the window. You want that fucking smile off your face. Why that dumb smile off your face? Why is it 3,000? Oh, that's a thumbnail right there. Why is it 3,270? I'm going to take that money back out. I'm going to cheat. I hope you know that. Don't you slow pan look at me like that, TMO, Tim the Tap Man looking motherfucker. Give me this. Give me this. Have a good day. Have a good damn day. I'm going to take that 3,000 back in the My Summer Car Editor. You get fucked, Mr. Sir. You get fuckered. All right. I think that's just about everything, chat. I've got all the other stuff that I require. So let me see. Yeah, I didn't have a post order or anything like that. So let me just start bringing my stuff down to the boat and we'll get back home. Yeah, if I had to guess, Yan, I actually think that you're right. I might have had something to do with the window breaking because if you guys remember, I picked up the car and I started shaking it around and I launched it, the yellow car. And so it makes me wonder if I genuinely might have broken that window without realizing it somehow. But it makes a really loud crash noise when you break it, I'm pretty sure. So I didn't hear that happen. I genuinely don't know. Yeah. So it's karma, really. But karma for I am an angel. don't know what the hell you're talking about. Need a shopping cart. I thought about modding in the backpack into the game. There's this plugin that allows you to carry more stuff. But you know, I'm trying to be tasteful with the mods that I add in. I'm also trying to space it out to where it makes sense, where, you know, not everything happens all at once. I want to keep the content going. Maybe someday I will do that. Maybe. If the eggs are expensive, go back to the Aquafaba. Honestly, if I even looked at the eggs in there, that explains the 3K cheesy. If you were talking HaLLoW, it might have been drowned out, but... Are you making a joke? Are you trying to pun in my chat? Speaking of mods, where's the dog? The dog is back home. I don't remember where I left the dog at. Oh, shit! The dog might actually be in the van at the landfill. We are definitely going to go collect the dog today, though. Don't worry. Like, we're going to go back and collect the dog. Did you forget to pay for gas or something? No. Even if I did forget to pay for gas, it's only 100 or something like that. It's not this exorbitant 300. This or 3,000. This right here makes the most sense. The busted out window makes the most sense. I just don't remember. I remember the yellow car being right here and me shaking it around like this right here and then me launching it over that way. That's kind of the way that I remember it, but I might be misremembering. And I don't know, maybe the game is just, you know, just generally, you know, attributing a broken window to me. I think you also have to have, like, witnesses or something like that. So, like, there's a period of time where, well, fuck, now I kind of want to break back into that. I want to break into that place, and I want to steal the, there's a mission that you can do. You can steal the slot machine that's in there, and you get a bunch of money from it. Maybe we do that tonight. Instead of grinding out money, chopping wood, maybe I come back here with the tractor, and we break back in Ocean's 11 style. That's a pricey window. Yeah, it is. It was literally forged by the elves in Hogwarts. I don't fucking know. I don't watch any of that. I don't know fantasy things. Hope you left the AC on in the van or the dog might get too hot. I definitely left its favorite music running. That would be the Baja Men who let the dogs out. All right. Oh, God, am I not? There we go. All right. We go in reverse. And I think we're just going to make a big old U-turn here because I can't back up into the water that way. Or actually, I might just do this. Now that I have some distance, pull it out a little bit more, and then start doing this. That should work. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right into the dock if I try going forward right here. This right here should do just fine. Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's get back home. Your criminal origin story. Yeah, someone else broke the window. It wasn't me. I got blamed, and now I'm a criminal. So I will give them the excuse. I gotta say, though, chat, I'm very surprised that we got the boat out from underneath the map. I was a little bit worried about that. What the fuck? Listen, it's fine. It's an inflatable dog, all right? It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't eat food. It's got a little tape recorder on the side of it that goes, woof, bark. Can somebody remind me of the name of the dog, by the way? Is it Mr. Borkles? Is that what it is? I think it is. But it barks. He's real. Yeah, well, Santa Hose, is he real? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's definitely real. He's definitely real. Mr. Borkles. Okay, Mr. Borkles. You need to yeet with care. Santa is a hoe? No, Santa Hose. Santa Hose. It's kind of like pantyhose, but it's Santa Hose. Santa what's? Cough, cough, pimp, cough, cough. I only joined the stream to see the dog anyway. Well, guess what? You got to hang out for longer now. I think I might actually stall on the way down to the dog just to get Yan to stay here for longer. Hey, by the way, Yan, did you see that Kotaku article talking about when my summer car, when GTA 6 comes out? October 28th is what they're saying. I don't believe him for a fucking minute. As a matter of fact, I am fairly convinced that Rockstar has, in effect, locked everything down, and now they are feeding purposeful misinformation to the public. Like they're leaking things, quote unquote. That's my tinfoil hat conspiracy theory idea. I genuinely think that they're leaking incorrect information. I did. It's all guesses. They make sense, but of course it means nothing. Yeah, agreed. I feel like after the leaks that occurred, wait, hang on. I might want to stop here because I don't know where my gas is at. Defender! 22 damn months, Defender. That is a long damn time to be listening to me, Defender. Thank you for the double single digits. That's math for anybody who's familiar with it. And if I could get a couple blankies in the chat, that would be wonderful. How you doing tonight, Defender? I hope you are wonderful, and I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so very much, friend. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'll fill it up, though. Might as well. Why not? Actually, no. This is my emergency supply right here. I'm not touching this one until I need to touch it. So we're going to keep going to the house. I'm glad I stopped buying check, though, because it's important to be in that. It's important to be in that habit. You know what I mean? Can I? There we go. Okay, man, that's the most I've ever had to do that before. Reverse. And here we go. A few different sources I've heard say late this year. I mean, it does. Late this year would make the most sense for a 2025 release like they were talking about. Also, Q4 is a wonderful time to hype stuff up. Everybody's buying things. It's another great time for consoles to make good sales. It fits, but whether the exact date of October 28th is it or not, who knows? Not September, since Borderlands is releasing in September and they're going to want to debut well first. Yeah, you're right, Riffers, yeah. Now, I did hear that Battlefield delayed its release to like next year or something like that because they didn't want to compete with GTA 6. I don't blame them. GTA 6 is like, GTA 6 in the gaming world is like a Cat 5 Hurricane. Like, you get out of the way of that thing. You let it do what it needs to do, and then when it's finally all done, that's when you can step back in. Smoke and mirrors, that's kind of the way that I feel, Cheesy, yeah. They're like deceiving, you know, creating fake hype so that way, well, I don't want to say fake hype, everybody is excited for it, but they're releasing information so that way, and this is just a theory, I have no proof of this whatsoever, but to keep people talking about it, you don't want to constantly have the YouTubers or the Twitter accounts that just speculate wildly. Like, you got to lend a little bit of credibility to it. You know what I mean? So leaking something to Kotaku or to Dextero or whatever it was that did the article, that makes more sense, and that gets more people talking, and by extension, that causes the Twitter accounts and the YouTube accounts to kick back in, start doing their thing, you know what I mean? Speaking of October, I'll be 20 years sober from alcohol. Yo, can I get some blankies in the damn chat for Ice Maniac? Ice, that is admirable, my friend. We have many people in the chat that are celebrating X amount of months, years of sobriety. Good for you, man. Good for you. I'm very happy for you, dude. A lot of you guys know this, I worked for years in a pawn shop. I dealt with meth addicts, I dealt with heroin addicts, I dealt with chronic marijuana users, I dealt with, like, and don't get me wrong, like, I do believe that, you know, marijuana has its place for medicine, for healing, but I also believe that a lot of people abuse it. But let me tell you what, the one thing that was the worst was always alcohol. Always. They were the most incoherent. They were always the ones that, you know, it felt like they were putting people in danger by just being there. They were the ones that usually brought in the most sketchy things, not the stolen things, but the things that you would think would be a family heirloom, like grandma's ring, shit like that. So, you know, if you guys need help, reach out to people and professionals that know what they're talking about when it comes to that sort of thing, because you too can do what Ice Maniac did and change your life and do it for the better. So congratulations, Ice Maniac. An early congratulations on the 20 years, but a direct congratulations, a timely congratulations on 19 years. That is no small feat, man. That is no small feat. I'm 18 years sober. Nice, Sunset. Good for you. Good for you. Sunset, all right, how old are you? I feel like that might be how old you are. I'm 18. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I know Sunset's a little bit younger. Hang on. Wait a minute. Well, hey, Sunset, good for you. A lot of people that maintain sobriety throughout their life kind of go crazy when they actually get access to mind-altering substances, which is sort of the crux of, you know, having people be super sheltered. There is no right answer. There's always a duality to it all. But let me tell you what, man. Like, there's just the issues that arise from abuse of those substances, or even like over moderation, is just. It's terrible and it's not worth it. So I'm very happy to hear that, you know, that's not something that you necessarily deal with. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm just over 17 years clean. Nice, Chaos. I know that you are not 17. You have mini Chaos. So I congratulate you on 17 years of sobriety. Everybody has their fun days. I played jazz in college, chat. Seriously. Like, come on. So everybody has their fun times, but at some point, you know, you got to lace your shoes up and slap the belt on, or some suspenders, and get on with the adulting. So I'm really happy to hear, very, very happy to hear of your guys' success stories. And I also am very appreciative that you share them in chat, because I'm sure that there's some people out there who are listening to it that are struggling. And you know, sometimes it's just a matter of hearing somebody else's journey. It was a hard fought journey that, you know, you go through. And yeah, I'm super happy for you guys. I really am. Jazz in college? Yes, jazz in college. Jazz in college. I don't use anything, a beer here and there, but man, I wish I had the occasional chemical outlet that didn't hard disagree with my body. You know, Riffers, I mean, maybe the disagreement is indicative of why, you know, it isn't a wise idea. Who knows? I mean, we're all different. We all have different chemistry. We all have different microbiology in our guts, and, you know, different makeups of chemicals in our minds. And but I know for me, like, I thrive when I am at my most productive, when I am at my most focused, and I am at my, I don't like anything that dulls me. I don't like anything that takes my blade away. My blade is the thing that I pride myself the most on. So, oh shit, yo, we got the flatbed. Nice. Okay, we got the firewood job up. That is the mod working for me right there. That's the damn mod working for me. Jazz, did someone get a 5-minute music dance experience? Defiant Jazz. I just got a finger trap. Gmail! I love the reference, man. I love the reference. That show is magical. I can't talk about it, though, because Doc and I are still working through the newest episodes. The next time we're going to hang out is going to be on Thursday to watch Season 2, Episode 2, I believe. My God, chat, if you guys haven't seen Severance, if you don't have Apple TV and you're looking for good, entertaining content to watch, that is my recommendation. Apple TV, I will shill for them all day, any day, every day. They don't sponsor me or any nonsense like that. They are stellar. They are, in my opinion, the model for, you know, what streaming services should be like nowadays. Quality over quantity, doing things right, thought-provoking series, just exceptionally well done. So, what's up, D-Love? How you doing? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Welcome into the broadcast tonight. I can't even use caffeine? Really, Riffers? Like, even in its different forms of, like, tea, tablets, coffee, is it, like, what does it do? Does it make you incredibly jittery and stuff like that? I've definitely mentioned it before, but I've never drank alcohol or done drugs. Turning 24 this year and still holding out. A lot of people mention it. A lot of people I mention it to will tell me eventually, but I have no interest. Good for you, Gremlin. Good for you. Some people are just like that. I have no interest in alcohol. Like, I've been drunk, but I have no interest in it either now or ever again in the future. It's not... Like, I don't like things that take away my edge. I just don't. I feel like that's the one shining quality, whether that's the sharpness of my mind or my wit or my speech, whatever it is. I don't like things that diminish me. And if it doesn't diminish me, then yeah, sure. But like caffeine, for example, focuses me in the morning. I can go without it, though, and I regularly do. I take about 1 day to 2 days every month, and I reset my caffeine-ometer, my tolerance, and I go back to it. It's all about being really disciplined with it. Also, why am I coming back down here? Let me fill up the boat while I'm down here. I might as well make the trip worth it. And then we're going to take care of our meters, and we're going to go to Betty Bye. Because mañana, I have a big day. Okay, these are both 2 strokes. None of them are empty. I don't know which one is the one that I've been using, so I'll just pick this guy. To enjoy the sunset. You know what, Yan? I'm kind of stressed out right now. Not terribly, but I might plop down and swear my ass off and enjoy the sunset. I think that might be nice. Zach, the day my daughter was born, I told myself no more weed or alcohol, and that was 8 months yesterday. Bravo, Zach. Sometimes all it takes is an event. Sometimes we have what we require within ourselves, but we don't have what we require, like on the outside, if that makes sense. We don't have the external reasons to quit. Some people honestly start because they lack external reasons to be sober. Like it's not a willness from within. It's not a strength from within. It's something. It's a puzzle piece that's missing on you know, there on the outside. So I'm happy to hear, man, that you know, you've dropped it all. Good for you. I'm sure that 18 years, 20 years down the line, you're gonna be incredibly happy that you did that. As soon as my paychecks start coming in from a new job, I'm gonna buy Apple TV again. I need to catch up on Silo and Severance. New season of Severance is exceptional. I personally like all of the parts that other people have criticized very lightly, but the rest of the show is fan-fucking-tastic. And Silo is probably one of the best series that I've ever seen in my life. The only, like, Apple TV is the only platform that gives me the same vibes as Breaking Bad did. Agree, other than my ADD stimulants, wait, hang on, I want to read that. And a few mood stabilizers. I really don't take anything. I had a few beers and they're fine, but I have no inclination for hard liquor. Yeah, I don't even like the taste of hard liquor. I don't like the taste of whiskey. I don't like the taste of scotch. I don't like the taste of bourbon. The only liquor that I've ever really enjoyed in my life when I had it was gin and tonic. I really enjoyed that. I love that kind of like crisp, piney, almost like borderline sour kind of taste. I really enjoyed that a lot. But I would also submit that the reason why I probably liked it was because I had it on a 90-degree lake cruise that I was playing music for. It was just a really fucking hot day out, and I had one, and it cooled me down. It was tasty, and we had a really good show. So it probably wasn't just the drink. It was the combination of all the other aspects of that evening that culminated into me just enjoying the moment. So... let me see here. We need that truck for Pumpin' Man. Yeah, we do. We do. We will get it. Don't you worry, Noah. Also, it's good to see you, man. Welcome in. I have an interest in trying different types of local beers and wines, but I have no interest in being drunk at all. Yeah, sometimes for the taste, I can understand it, definitely. For me, I don't like anything that makes me feel off balance and out of control. Like, if I am not in complete control, I don't like it. I don't like rescinding control. And I know that sounds odd, probably, for some people to hear. Some people like to go with the flow. I'm very much not one of those people. I like to have my hands in the clay, always. I usually only drink when I'm stressed, like tonight, but it'll only be a beer or two. If I'm out with friends, I might have a hard drink or two. Yeah, Killfire, when I was younger, like, I think a big part of it, I honed from playing in the bars when I was between 17 and 19, and watching people that I really looked up to and admired as musicians just get totally schnockered, just completely shit-faced, and not have any shame anymore. I didn't like that. I didn't like who I watched them become, and I told myself that I just didn't, I didn't want to do that for me. I thought that it was unbecoming, and I thought it took them down a notch as a person. It kind of killed their aura a little bit for me, if you will. So yeah, I mean, different strokes for different folks. Everybody's different, but yeah. All right, I'm going to do this the other way. I'm not going to explode the bag out. I'm going to open it up like this. Actually, I can do it like this. Here we go. There. Okay, and then sausage. So all of these things are going to be the refrigerable. Oh, wait, no, those aren't. Okay, these are the chips. That's the pizza. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to let's do the old-fashioned. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, first and foremost, we will do these. Sausage. And actually, I'm going to put these guys up here, I think. Make room for more pizza. Good. I'm going to eat that pizza. And then chips and pizza. Okay, you go here. And I actually needed a little bit more than this, I think. I'm gonna, you know, what I might end up doing is just consuming what I have in the fridge for now. And then going from there. Also, it looks like I should have actually done sausages on a different shelf because I'm gonna have to do that now. Let me see here. I kind of want to take one of the orange juices, see what they do. They drop my thirst down a significant amount, but nothing on the hunger. That's garbage now. Okay, got the milks. Let's do sausage. There we go. This will probably be one of my last big shopping trips for a little while because I'm going to start saving some money. Okay, there's that. And this guy. And then fish sticks. I kind of want to have fish sticks for dinner. Or for breakfast, excuse me. I'm pretty much done with dinner. Get these guys here. And then these, I believe, are not the used ones. I think these are the used ones right here. So we'll put these ones on the top. And then I got a lot of milk. Most of it is for grandma. Honestly, like, I almost... Hang on. I almost kind of want to... Should I stack those up? Yeah, I probably will. Let me get the pizzas. Is there any more pizza? Yes, there is one over here, two over here. We'll get them stacked up. We'll put the sausages on top, and then we'll go from there. Come on now. Behave. Grab you. And then we'll get sausages. And I'll try to eat the sausages right away. Here we go. Good. And then you. And I think that's the last of the sausages and the pizza. Now we'll do the milk. And I'll do it like this, I think. No, we'll do it standing. Why not? Oh, shit, it doesn't fit there. Okay. Well, in that case, let me do this. Let me do this. Let me get the fish sticks up here. I'll drop that one on the floor because, again, that is the one that I believe is being used right now. Okay. Trying to line it up as best as I can. Make it nice and neat. So trying to do it as fast as I can, too, because I'm a little bit concerned that as my fridge is opened, I'm wasting the temperature. You know what I mean? I think I'm like degrading the quality of the food. Here, let's do this. Stand them upright. That way I can actually do it quickly. Good. 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 Nope, that's gonna fall. Yep. Okay, well that fixed that other one at least. And then you will come in first. Oh shit. I do it like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you. Oh god. Okay. Okay. All right. We're just gonna do it laying down, I guess. We will do it laying down. Here we go. When did we switch from My Summer Car to Fridge Tetris Simulator? About a minute ago. About a minute ago. It's a much better game. Requested by the chat. Okay. Here's that. I also, I kind of want to do the next row to figure out what's more efficient. I can fit 3 like that. How many can I fit like this? I think it's still only 3 of them. It probably really doesn't matter, but if I'm trying to min-max this game, then I might as well identify what the most efficient way to do things is. Okay, there's that. And then, let me see here. What else am I doing here? We've got that goes in the pantry. Those don't go in the fridge. I do have the orange juice. I don't think the orange juice needs to be refrigerated, if I'm being honest. It does not get sold in the refrigerated section. So part of me almost wants to put it in the pantry. Let's put this guy right here. As a matter of fact, no. Let me put this guy right here. You grab this guy, put this guy right here. And I'm going to put the orange juice in the pantry because I don't think it actually needs to be refrigerated. Is that unsanitary? Yes, absolutely. We've all had carbonated orange juice from, like, breakfast places like McDonald's and Burger King before. Tastes fucking gross. But I don't think it needs to be. And if the game doesn't require it, then I don't require it. Don't do that, Doc. I'm putting the orange juice in the pantry. We're going to have room temperature orange juice. fermented, slightly alcoholic orange juice for breakfast. Put heaven's nectar where it belongs. I will, down my gullet from the pantry.
Water.
All right, let me see here. I'm going to start putting the chips up here as well. Should I just like throw them up there? I almost kind of want to just like throw them up there and make it chaotic. I'll organize them one day, but I genuinely feel like there's so many of them. I'm going to eat them in weird orders. They're just going to fall over, get odd, you know, get all disorganized. See, look at that. They fall through the bottom of the shelf. There we go. Also, it's worth noting that I do still have cupboards out here. So if anything, I can resort to the cupboards at some point and just put chips in there. Okay, you go there. And then this guy goes here. And then it's just juices and oh, shit. Okay, I have one pizza. One pizza. This will be my breakfast tomorrow. Instead of the fish sticks, along with probably that sausage if I need it, because it was outside of the fridge for a little while. So I want to make sure that it's A-okay. All right, you go there. And let me see here. Man, I'm really going to have to lay off on the grocery shopping for a little while. I have enough stuff to last me for quite a bit. And some of it is not organized well, which means that I have not earned the ability, the responsibility to buy any more food. I got to take care of what I have thus far, and then we'll do the other stuff. I remember just leaving them on the driveway and eating from there. That's one way you can do it. Hi, Zen. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Welcome, welcome. If it sours, dump it in the kill you. Orange flavored sugar wine. What's up, Gemini? How you doing? Welcome in. Jay Black coming in with the dad joke. Also, I see the hydration and the posture check. I'll get to those in just a second here. Let me finish taking care of this stuff. And then we'll do that. Manly! What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the resub.
Are you finished yet?
No. No. Hi, Manly. 5 damn subs and 1 for 80 fucking months. Can I please get a couple blankies in my chat, ladies and gentlemen? Manly is the definition of an OG. Thank you so much, Manly. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome into the broadcast tonight. Did you play Helldivers today, my friend? Did you have fun? What did you do? Tell me about your day. Give me commentary things to commentary about, and I will commentary about them. I've been working. So you've been spreading democracy, I see. Because anything else would be treasonous. Alas, he plays Helldivers while driving the bus. Why? Dog, why are you angry? Why are you angry? What? How long have you been subbed to me for? How long have you been subbed to me? 38 months. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Oh, shit. Okay. There we go. Doc wants a founder's badge. Oh my god, I did the water bottle trick with bug spray. That's so cool. Everybody marvel at me. I said everybody marvel at me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No pictures. No pictures, please. You want to see rookie numbers? Oh god, what are you going to show me now? I'm very nervous. That's not what... Fuck the name, man. God damn it. What's up, I'm Dogs? How are you okay? Oh, I'm stellar. What am I doing? What did I do that was not okay? Honestly, pretty easy drives today and yesterday, especially for Texas. Nice, man. Nice. What group are you taking around? Let me see here. A badge? Founders Keepers. Hey, chat, I'm not enforcing rules anymore. What, Doc? No, get back here. Get back here. God damn it, no. How dare you? I can't believe it. I like these OJ squeezing machines at Whole Foods that squeeze and dispense the juice right into your bottle. That sounds delicious. If I pay extra, will they dispense it right into my mouth? I feel like they'd have a business model if they included that. Oh, my trash is out back. I forgot. Okay, let me put this guy here. Let me close this up. No, close. Let me close this. And then it's time for us to get ready for bed, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's this one over here. I always do that. Okay. Let us prepare for bed. I also think that we need a light on the back porch. I genuinely don't know why there isn't one. There should be a light switch right here or here. One of the two. My favorite group that I took to South Dakota in 2023. Oh, nice, dude. I know exactly who you're talking about. Nice, man. Do they remember you? Are they enjoying your company? I hope they are. Okay, I unfortunately will need to smoke a cigarette for this stress. Not much I can do about it. Just is what it is. That's Whole Foods, HaLLoW, not Whole Foods. God damn it. All right. Okay, that was a good one, Manly. Bravo. Bravo. Well done. Well done. Well done. Light is definitely needed. Yeah, Noah, I agree. I do. Don't forget to unplug the phone. Thank you for the reminder, Des. I don't have a vehicle to actually go do that stuff right now. So, yeah, that is a very good call. I'm kind of to the point where I would like to bring Yak home. He gives me a couple dollars for doing it, if memory serves. So I would like to earn money that way and progress his storyline. But yeah, I just don't have the car for it tonight. So, okay, everything else is done. What did I put in the cupboards, by the way? I don't think I put anything in here. Oh, I put the bug spray in here. That's right. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. And then that's the one that I'll use. And when it empties out, we'll throw it out. We'll grab one from up there, and we'll be good to go. All right. Well, I think it's time for me to go to bed, chat. We're going to wake up in the morning and take care of... Where's that light switch? There it is. We're going to wake up in the morning and take care of our meters. We're going to grab our case of beer. And then we're off. We're walking to Grandma's for a little bit. Manly, thank you for the 301. I appreciate that. Next time, please cover your mouth when you cough. Burn the house down, HaLLoW. No. What's up, Princess Puff? How you doing? Welcome in, Fiery Phoenix. Hello. I got in trouble again for the other stream this time for calling him different names for mommy. Fiery Phoenix, by chance, when you were young, did you ever touch the oven when it was on? Out of just curiosity. Just wondering. All right, turn this light on. We'll turn this light off. We'll unplug the phone. And we'll get ourselves a really good rest. Really good sleep. Let's go to bed. Ay. Cover your butt when you talk. I do. It's constantly covered. That's why I'm sitting down. I have manners. Going to see Grandma? Well, here come the nightmares. I won't actually see her. But what I will do is take her truck. She gave me the keys for it. It's mine now. Okay, you know what else I want to do, actually? I want to fill up my bladder.
Every day, the days go by faster and faster. I say this every month, but you are the best streamer and have the best community by far on Glitch.
Thank you, Zeke, dude. I appreciate your kind words, and I very much appreciate the 45 months. Thank you so very much. Welcome back in. How you doing tonight, Zeke? How is the start of your week? I hope it is wonderful. Also, while I'm here in the shower and I have a brief moment, I do believe I owe you guys some dad jokes, courtesy of Jay Black that I forgot to get to a minute ago. Stray, tier 2. What's up, Stray? How you doing? Everybody's coming out for the stream tonight. Thank you so much, Stray. I appreciate the 39-month resub. Welcome back in. And happy heckin' Monday. 2 damn subs and 1 for almost quadruple double digits. Can I please get some blankies in my chat? Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. All right. Peeing in the shower, telling dad jokes. Here we go. I asked the librarian if they had any books about paranoia. She whispered, "They're right behind you." Two women were sharing the same ID card. Sharon is Karen. Sharon is Karen. Let me see here. My neighbor has been mad at his wife for sunbathing nude. I personally am on the fence. There are your dad jokes, Jay Black. A stellar trifecta of them. I hope you enjoy. Let's get back to the show. Also, thank you for the hydration. Let me get that right now. Those were funny. Shut up. Those were funny. Cheers. Those were funny. I don't know what you're talking about, Manly. Thank you for the 111. I
Keep
appreciate
her
that.
lead finger.
I've already downed my first sparkling water. I have to move on to the second one. Been kind of a rough day today. Zeke, I'm having a good stream tonight, man. I'll try to cheer you up. That is the one good part about having a stellar stream is when the jokes are landing, which, let's be real here, I am a comedic genius. Then you guys get to have a better day. So I will try my best to turn it around for you. Okay, Zeke, dude? And if I can't, just remember that you're funnier than I am now. So, yeah. Just remember that. Don't forget that. All right. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to eat this sausage. I'm going to drink the coffee. And we're going to get our ass on the move with a case of beer to Grandma's house. Let's go. It's time. I got to be back in time for the dance party later tonight. And I have a long laundry list of stuff to do. Number one is getting to the truck. I've got to get out to the to Grandma's house. We're going to pick up the truck. We're going to drive that down to the landfill where the van is at. Because I left the van there at the end of the last stream. I ended it out there. And then when I edited my Summer Car save to teleport myself to the boat, it left the van out there, which is also where the dog is at. Don't worry. The air conditioning is running. Don't worry. Even if it wasn't, it's not exactly hot out here. It's fine. But yeah, we're going to go pick up the dog and the couch and the van, and we're going to tow the truck back with the van. And then once we are back, then probably it'll be towards the end of the day. If not, I'll spend some time chopping some wood. And then we will either take the truck to the dance party or we will take the boat, because I realized that there's a dock over there now, and I can get there pretty easily. Getting back might be a little bit of a challenge, I will admit, in the middle of the lake. I don't know how well I would do, late at night after the dance party. So I'm a little bit averse to doing that. I don't necessarily want to. But we might. Who knows? I don't know. We might. You forgot to lock the door? That's okay. Okay, yeah, that's not okay. Never mind. I don't welcome anybody into my home. Nope, I know. But you're telling jokes? That's what the laugh track is for, I'm dogs. It's when I'm funny. Or when I decide. Feel like right there. That wasn't funny. I played the laugh track. It's funny. I tried sunbathing nude. My neighbor told me she didn't see the attraction. Not bad. Over the shit truck and through the sauna to grandmother's house we go. Indeed. Indeed, Manly. If only I had the shit truck, I wouldn't have to worry about chopping wood anymore. By the way, new habitat. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time in my broadcast. Good luck on the prediction, my lovelies. I don't even want to look at the prediction. I don't know what it is, but I'm scared to look at it. I will not witness the prediction. I will not influence it in any way, shape, or form. Good luck in the prediction. HaLLoW, I took the long bridge to the Chorus Fruits today. Didn't think I was going to make it with all the Endermen on the walkway. I have not logged on for a long time to HaLLoW Craft, and I am very excited for the next time that I log on to check out what you guys have built and what you guys have done. Pretty soon here, I'm probably going to be approaching D-Clay about some upgrades. We've been thinking about doing some stuff. I don't know if I want to do it in February, but I'm thinking about doing it in March. I'm thinking about going ham in March with a couple updates. We also need to, I believe we need to update the server as a whole to the newest version, so we might just do it all in one fell swoop. Riley's builds are insane. I believe it. I remember when she built the town up. I don't know what else she's done, but like I said, the last time that I was on, it was crazy well developed already. I need to figure out where I'm going to build my home. I also need to go back and figure out what you guys stole from me from the chest so that way I can continue my survival playthrough. Because everybody just started stealing my loot at the end of it. So I gotta figure out what I need. You know what? Honestly, I probably will just go into it with whatever I have left and bite the bullet. Like what I was thinking in that moment, I don't know. Leaving a chest with everybody around me, of fucking course, everybody was gonna start doing stuff with it. My tower still isn't done. It's been over a month at this point. Holy shit, Gremlin. There's a couple of other big projects that people have been working on that I would love to check in on. Somebody was digging a big trench. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Sociopath. It might have been Raelian, but I genuinely don't remember who it was. I don't remember. HaLLoW, you forgot to leave the sauna and the stove on. Oh. How could I? How could I? My oversight knows no bounds. I put my house next to Riley's on purpose so I could see the progress. That's cool, Sunset. Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to live. I don't know. I kind of want to build a house in the swamp, if I'm being honest, and then make a nice trail system going out there, linking it up with the main area. I know I technically have the mansion, but that's not really my house. You guys can interact with the stuff in there, so I don't want to make it my house. I want another place that has, like, you know, like a door that can't be open. That's sort of my goal. Maybe some iron bars and a moat around the outside. Y'all looted HaLLoW shit? Good chat. You weren't here when that happened, Manly? Oh my god, dude. So it was the end of the day. I was trying to unload my diamond armor and like tools and stuff like that. It was mainly Circaro and Foxhound and Fella. I think those were the three people that really like started yoinking shit, and everybody else just like participated after that. So my shit list now has 3 people on it. And everybody else is, everybody else is good in my book. I put my house in creative to be alone. Yan, have you been playing on the server? I saw you log on one time. But I haven't seen you on since then. And I am curious. I did see you flying around the creative server, though, I think. You're not an ogre, HaLLoW, but I have layers. I'm onion. Me onion. I found a HaLLoW tree the other day. It was chuck nuts. Yo, is no good. There is something else out there in the wild that I'm pretty sure people have not found yet. There is another thing. There might be 2 things, actually. I don't know if people have found the... I'll actually just say, I don't know if people have found the item in the cherry biome. Nobody has found the other one that is locked up someplace very special in a highly inaccessible area. Come live out near me and read Edge of the Swamp. Plenty of resources. I'll check it out, Riffers. I will. Wherever I end up living, I'm going to build a trail system going to everybody's areas, if that makes sense. Like, not directly to everybody's houses, but I want the trails to intersect where, you know, like, I want to have a trail that intersects with the trail system that links you up with, like, Chaos's far off reach, or Aurelian's far off reach, with Doc's Villa, with Riley's town, with... Okay, I could have stopped. I could have. But I mean, I wanted to relive my young, youthful days of dodging trains on a casual Saturday. I feel so alive. What's up, Nut? I don't think I've said hi to you yet tonight. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Not me logging on to check out the cherry biome next to my base. So there are, in the cherry biome ones, there's, I think, 4 of them. They are scattered all around. There's only 4 of them, though. And it is primarily for a very specific kind of Minecrafter. So whoever finds it, you will see what the loot in there is. And whoever is one of those Minecrafters will probably be able to utilize that loot to a certain extent. That's going to be a lot of running. Far out, I'm making a... wait, that's going to be a lot. I've been running far out. I'm making a Popeyes. Wait, you're making a what? Also, Army, I saw your comment about living underwater. I've put some stuff underwater, and I'm thinking about going in and putting in more things as well. So I don't know if you found anything underwater, but there have been a couple things that I've put underwater. They're not anything like crazy or ridiculous, but they are nice. I believe the main person who has found and excavated it is Brian. I believe Brian is the main individual that knows what they are. And I will also say, chat, there is another very big thing that is right in front of everybody's noses. Everybody has seen it, and nobody has figured it out. Not a single person has figured it out, and I find that hilarious. And that is the only hint that you're ever going to get out of me when it comes to that. All you had to do was follow the damn train, HaLLoW. What's up, Racer? I don't think I've given you a hello yet. How you doing? HaLLoW's been training. I have been. I didn't know that was the direction that they go in. I had no idea that was the direction that they go in. I thought to myself, looking at the people, like, why are they facing that way? Now I know. You're going to build a path to my underwater house? I'll find it, and I'll see what I can do, Army. Okay, I'll do it another time. I tried. I failed. I tried and I failed. Maybe with a little bit of luck, we run into another one of those guys before I get to the truck. How many vehicles can you own? Are you talking about in My Summer Car Nut? So you get the Satsuma at the very beginning, which is all taken apart. So that's one. You get the tractor, which is kind of your main mode of transportation at the very beginning. That's number 2. Then you're presented with the van. That's number 3. And then you get the shit truck when your uncle gets fired from his job for being a drunk. That's number 4. I am currently going to get a modded vehicle, which is the truck. It's like a Satsuma truck. That's number 5. It's kind of like a Subaru Baja. That's number 5. Or actually, that's technically number 6, or it doesn't count. But there is another vehicle that you can have in the game. I forget the name of it. You win it in poker. And then there's another vehicle that you can have, which belongs to the mechanic, that he loans you if you drop your car off with him to get fixed up. So, was that the scam train? Yes, personified. That is exactly what that was. Don't drop it now. What's up, Clapperman? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight. Congrats, by the way, on winning last night's secret merch item. Good for you. What? No, tell us. I'm telling you, Sunset. Everybody has seen this, and nobody has figured it out. And I find it fucking hilarious. I have watched people look at it and just keep going. I've watched people poke at it and just keep going. It is hilarious. Nobody knows what lies beneath. Nobody knows. Have I seen it? Every single person on HaLLoWcraft who has played for more than 3 hours has seen it. Every single person who has played on HaLLoWcraft for more than 3 hours has seen it. And nobody has figured it out yet. And I find it hilarious. And I love the fact that I spent so much time on it, and it is still staying hidden. I love that. I'm clueless when it comes to Minecraft. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. I drowned a lot until I found out a good way to start building my house. Nice, Army. Yeah, so if you want to build underwater, I'll give you a tip. Using doors, using sugarcane, and using, oh God, Grandma died. Oh no. Okay. Using doors, trapdoors, and a few other things will create air pockets underwater. So there are definitely methods for building underwater. What? No, she's fine. I'm just kidding. Why does it smell so funny at her house? It's a very odd smell coming from her home. It's probably nothing. Can I get there on time? I don't think I can.
I
can't hear you, Francis! There's a loud rocket engine right next to me! All right, what were you saying? Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there we go. HaLLoW, a man wise beyond his years telling bad dad jokes and the driving skills of a blind deaf cow, but lovely nonetheless. Did you hear that? I'm lovely. I am lovely. Great timing. It's okay, Francis. I was gonna, honestly, you were part of the bit at that point. You were part of the bit. All right, let's go. Let's figure out how to drive this damn thing. Ignition. Give it back,
Good
Fiddler!
evening, HaLLoW. I hope you are well. Also, I'm taking this. Thanks.
What am I gonna do without my laugh track now? I guess I'll die. I still have it. Oh God! Oh my God! Hi, Fiddler! Thank you for the 315, friend. How you doing? Welcome into the broadcast. Happy heck. Oh my God, this thing drives really fun. Holy shit, I like this. This is really nice. I like this a lot. Fiddler, how is life? How is your work schedule? I remember you said the last time that you came in that work was running you down, and you were scheduled at the same time. Fiddler! Oh my God, with the 5 gifted subs. Fiddler, thank you so much. Seema, Jack, Watermelon, Kiva, and Acriati, welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of Fiddler.
I'll just leave this here. Don't worry about it.
That is a computer virus. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Fiddler, thank you for the 5 bomb. Manly, thank you for the 315. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And if you'll give me a brief moment, I will give you a good blow in just a little bit here. Let me get down off the road because, as you guys can probably tell, I'm a little bit nervous about the rally racers behind me. Thank you for the scam train, the second one of the night. You're the best. Did you find the boat again, Clabberbin? If you want to see what happened with the boat, watch the VOD. I can't tell you what happened. You're just gonna have to see it, man. I loaded in where the boat was at to start the stream off.
2. Your last joke was a 2. Out of 2, black 4 low, black 4 low, black 4 low.
Thank you, Fire Ferret, for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of these days, I'm gonna custom record more laugh tracks. Oh God. Oh boy. I'm gonna custom record more laugh tracks, I think. So you got a European El Camino? Yep, I got it imported and street legal. I'm not on the street right now, but if I wanted to be, I could be. More like 2 out of 100. My heart! Why? How could you? Ow! Maybe don't say, let me get down after opening a good blow. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. That's, okay, yeah, that's... I see what you're saying, Manling. I definitely see what you're saying. Here, let me see here. All right, here you go. All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for the scam train. It's always that fucking hill right there. It comes out of nowhere every time. Everybody here who knows what's going on probably sees it well before I do. I do not. And I almost die at it every single damn time. I'm taking solace in being grateful for being employed during these weird times. Yeah, Fiddler, I hear you. Many people in the community have lost their jobs due to the nonsense of what's going on right now. Work will always suck, though. Fiddler, can you remind me what it is that you do? If you don't want to say, I understand. I am a private individual myself. But if you feel, if you're feeling open, and I'm sure I've asked you before, I just can't remember. I can't remember. I'll bet I'll remember if you put it in chat. If you said before, that is. They exported El Camino to Europe. Why? Because I requested them to. That's why I'm all out of money. I have no money because I bought an El Camino. I'm a big fan of Breaking Bad, Jesse, etc. Science, and other things. Methamphetamine is bad for you. All right, Mr. Borkles, I am here. I am ready to rescue you. I am here. I am ready to rescue. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. I thought I had a handbrake on space. I did not. All right. Here we go. We got to go on the roadway. I keep doing this the wrong way. Why are you guys typing that emote in chat? I drive perfectly fine. Stop that. Stop that. There it is. Whee! That's methed up. Which is a fancy way of... Wait, hang on. Where did it go? Which is I'm an IT systems engineer, which is a fancy way of saying computer janitor. Gotcha, Fiddler. I think I've asked you that before. I think you've told me you work on computer systems and stuff like that. So that does make sense. I don't remember it, though. I like to pride myself on having a good memory. Maybe we haven't talked about it too much. But yeah, you are right. Maintaining employment during times like this. I personally feel exceptionally lucky to be able to do what I do. But I also get a little bit nervous, and I'll tell you why. I constantly find myself in positions where it's a gratuity based, and that is exactly what streaming is. It is gratuity based. You don't have to stream to watch you don't have to sub to watch my stream. Oh wait, hang on. No, this has to go in the back. You don't have to sub to watch my stream. You donate and you subscribe if it's something that you would you'd like to do, right? It's gratuity. You don't have to tip. You don't have. Oh my God, Liz, what the fuck? I just look over like, why is my chat looking weird over there? But yeah, it's very gratuity based. It's you. Oh my God. Oh my God. See, this is why I don't let. Oh my God. Okay, let me turn this off really quick. But yeah, it's something that when you guys feel hard times, I feel them. When I worked as a musician, and I was operating on, hi, Mr. Markles! I thought you were a lion for a second there. But yeah, when I worked as a musician by trade, I genuinely, I felt when the economy wasn't doing well. Like, people would stop taking what. Oh my God, Manly, that scared the hell out of me. Thank you for the 601.
You to take your keys.
No, you don't get them. I'll give you one set. It'll be for the truck. Shut up. This is mine. Hiya. Want to see how far I can throw this? Wait, hang on. You want to see how far I can throw this? You want to see me do it again? Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Okay. You left the dog in the van in the middle of nowhere, judges you? I mean, bark if you're okay. See, it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Happy to see me. Happy to see me as always. 2 peas in a pod, me and Mr. Borkles are. Woof, indeed, Mr. Borkles. Woof, indeed. Okay, where's that towing thing? There it is. Towing hook. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, chat. Let me just double check and make sure that there's nothing here that I should have. I don't believe that there is. There is not. Oh my God, that's a fucking bee. No, get me out of here. I don't know where the bee is, but no thank you. That bee is not the friendly bee. Woof. Hi, Mr. Borkles. Pet, pet, pet. Scoosh, scoosh, scoosh. That bee is not the friendly bee from my house. I'm pretty sure that bee will kill me. Because we are allergic. All right. Beep, beep. Ignition. Woof. Woof, indeed. All right. There we go. Okay, we're buckled up. Ready to go. In first. I got to do this really fast. I don't remember if I disengaged the... I did not. There we go. Okay. I'm in. Door closed. We are safe from dying to a bee. Sounds like an old Toyota. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Parking brake off. Forward motion engaged. Truck is with us. Mr. Borkles is with us. Bar. Why is it so hard to tow this thing? What? Put it in neutral? It should have been in neutral. Let me get away from the bee first. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from the bee. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away from the bee. Oh, it was like that weird half setting. Where you've got to do it on, like, you guys taught me. That comes from, like, when you're starting your car on a hill or something like that, right? Okay, here we go. Parking brake off, and off to the races. Yay! Woof, woof. Yay, Mr. Borkles. Mr. Borkles, you're on the brake pedal. Mr. Borkles, you're on the brake pedal, Mr. Borkles! Mr. Borkles! Oh, my God, that could have been terrible. Oh, shit, he's passing. Well, at least he's passing on left. Easy does it. Easy does it. We don't want another Satsuma situation. We knew what happened last time. We can't have that happen again. Towing this thing is not going to be fun. I might have to go on the pavement. And go down to Fleetari's place. Surely you'll flip the car in a turn somewhere. I mean, I probably will. But that's why I have the mod. I'm a dirty cheater. I'm a dirty little cheater. See, in Finland, people are friends enough to where I would have a wonderful, lovely individual riding in this car and my truck, probably my grandma, steering it for me. That's the one thing that this game doesn't get right, is the friendship from Finland. I just blew all that out my ass, by the way. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Can't the dog steer it? Point to its thumbs! Oh, God. All right, here we go. We're off to the races. Something tells me going fast is a mistake. Yeah, going fast is probably a mistake. I'll have to be careful. No cheaters use the case of beer to flip the vehicles right. That is another way that you can cheat. I personally did that on all my other playthroughs. So I've probably just been cheating from the beginning. You don't need thumbs to drive. You need thumbs to steer, which is exactly what is part of driving. Okay. I gotta try to line it up so that way I can slow this car down with the back of my bumper. There we go. Nice. Then a nice gentle turn. Here it comes. Yes. Perfect. Primo. As good as can be. Mr. Borkles, you're in the steering wheel. Mr. Borkles, you're in the steering wheel. This will be entertaining. I'm very close to just picking up the truck and carrying it out front. Just yank it hard right. Where are your thumbs on the steering wheel? Right here. Wait, where are my thumbs? Right here. Look at me steering. Why is there a doggo? 208, what's going on? There is a doggo because there is a doggo. That's why. It's right there. There it is. There's my doggo. That's my doggo. His name is Mr. Borkles. HaLLoW forgot already it's race day? No, I did not forget. I am fucking scared shitless. I'm gonna die. The one advantage that I have is that I'm going to be driving directly into the racers. I don't know if I want to... I think I'm going to take the pavement over to Fleetari and actually put the racers on my backside. I don't know if that's going to help me out a whole lot, but... Where's the... Oh, okay. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. All right. We're fine. Okay. All right. Very nervous for a second there. What breed is that dog? I think it's the one that's running our government. I think it's that one. Mr. Borkles is driving, not you. Hey, okay, you know what? If you want to blame all the missteps on Mr. Borkles, I'm here for it. Passing on the left. He did it on a solid yellow. He did it on a solid yellow. That is against the law. Nah, that dog is pea yellow. Bravo is no good. Bravo. You know what? I'm thirsty, chat. I'm thirsty. I'm going to take a hydration. Let me check these redemptions. J Black, I got all of yours. There is no hydration. All right, I'm taking an unsanctioned hydration. Cheers. All joking aside, that breed is a Finnish Spitz? Yes, correct. They modeled it after a Finnish Spitz as per the description in the mod. I forgot the name of it, but Riffers is correct. That's exactly what it is. I got you, Gemini. Thank you. Very kind of you. I appreciate that. Cheers. And Ice Maniac with the posture check. I'll do that right now. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we're going to be at Fleetari's then. And it's not that bad of a drive. Or no, not Fleetari's. We're going to be at Lop. We're going to Lop, and then we're driving back from Lop, which is not that bad at all. The roads are not bad. There's no real cliffs or anything like that. There is one problematic area, but probably what I'll do for that is disconnect the car, drive across, get the truck across, and then hook it back up. That'll probably be the easiest way to do things. just to make sure that there's no issues. Because I really am trying to avoid that. Riley, hello. Heard something about HaLLoCraft. I've seen so many things and haven't looted a lot for others to come across. I missed what was said, though. So we're going to be doing updates probably in the next month or two to HaLLoCraft, adding in some more features, updating it to the latest build of Minecraft, so that way you guys get access to the new biome. I'm probably also going to commission some new structures to be built in the game, specifically for the new biome and for other biomes as well. I don't know what I would offer as the reward for them, if I'm being honest, though. Because I feel like I covered all my bases with the existing loot structures that I have in the game. But the other thing that I was saying, Riley, is that there is something in the game that people just walk past. And it's pretty cool. And nobody knows anything about it. Anytime you want any assistance, I'm just, anytime you want assistance, I'm in. Just give me my freedom of build. Yo, absolutely, Riley. Abso-heckin-lutely. You are a very talented builder. There's actually, you know what? I feel like now is a great time to announce it. As HaLLoCraft continues to expand and develop, once I release a video over on YouTube for it, and more people want to join the community, I am going to need HaLLoCraft helpers, designated individuals who have a direct line of communication to me, and to D-Clay, and to Finn, and to Doc to assist with everything that is HaLLoCraft. Who have a significant amount of playtime, who have a desire to be in not an admin role, but to be in a role that has you actively assisting people and approaching us when you're unable to assist them. And I don't know what the criteria is going to be for it, but I will be looking at people and approaching some people and then probably opening up an application possibly. I don't know. But yeah, I am very, very much looking for HaLLoCraft helpers. Also, does anybody know if I passed the place? I don't think I did. I don't believe I passed the turnoff, but I never go on this pavement, like, ever. A direct line to you is usually one way. No, it's fucking not. No, it's not. You give me shit all you want. I am a very present individual. Just ask D-Clay how many times he messages me and I message him back. It's literally 30% of the time. Which is less than you, Mr. 45%. I've been helping a good amount so D-Clay can breathe sometimes. I appreciate that, Riley. What's up, Reed? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm not going to Google finish spits in front of my family. Does anybody know where Fella is? I want to ban him. Fella's somewhere around here. Usually lurking. You made up 75% of those statistics. I bet you anything, if I go back in our DMs, Manly, I will find active conversations where I have left you on red a minimal amount of times, but then I always will reply within a couple days. Give or take. Be like, oh, I forgot to reply to this. There's your reply. Don't you peepo sus me. There's a message history. Doing okay, just hanging out. Maybe one day I'll finish my Minecraft builds. Just got distracted by trying to get screaming goats. Can you actually get goats in the game, Reed? I know that there's mountain goats, right? I've never seen them before, though. So I'm very tempted to go look at that barn over there. We're still looking for one more beat-up car. I may or may not have basement goats. Do we need an intervention? Also, by the way, Brian, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? If I play Minecraft, I'd probably collect axolotls so I can sing the new axolotl song. You should play Minecraft, Gemini. It's a really fun game. I don't mean to try to feed you an addiction or anything, but it's a very good game. And there are lots of axolotls in the game. That's for damn sure. Okay, I think this is it right here. If this is it, then I will remember it as the one with the barn. And probably next time we play will be a day dedicated to bringing those cars back to Flitari, I think. Wow, that truck really can't make up its mind on whether it's going to pass you or not. All right, here we go. I'd love to play in your server, but I just have a console. Fiery Phoenix. It's crossplay. There are people who play on console on the server. It's a little bit more challenging, but it's absolutely doable. What console do you use? I would be more than happy to approve your application, and I'm sure that there's some individuals out there who play on the console that you have. You're on the PS4? Is there anybody... D-Clay, are you out there? I don't mean to call you out if you're lurking. I just don't know. Does anybody know if anybody plays on the PlayStation on HaLLoCraft? Because it is possible. My kids play on tablets. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's all crossplay. Sarkaro plays on an iPad. Yeah. I think Sociopath plays on his phone. The one with the biggest hurdle is the Nintendo Switch. That's hands down the hardest one to log in with. I play on the phone. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, it's crossplay. That is the biggest reason why we don't have extensive mods on the server, is because I wanted it to be a server that everybody could play on. I play on my smart fridge with AI. Is it an AI-enabled smart fridge? Wowie! Has anybody tried jumping on with both? You mean at like the same time? What do you mean, Brian? Hey, easy does it. We keep it nice and steady, nice and slow. Doing our best to stay on the opposite side so that way we don't get pulled in. So far, so good. Looking good, looking good. I could try to log on with my PS4 once I get approved. Yeah, put an application in, Fiery Phoenix. I'll approve you. And anybody else who's interested in playing on it, if you didn't know, it is crossplay. So, yeah, give it a shot. Give it a shot, give it a shot. It's requesting permission to pit. I also have goats in the rare blue axolotl. Also, HaLLoW, our old man axolotl, passed away after 8 years of kicking his little legs in his many tank setups. Rip to my little warrior man. Hey, little warrior axolotl. I'm sure you gave him the best of lives that he could have ever asked for. Java plus Bedrock client, maybe not at the same time. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, Brian. Yeah, that wouldn't work. That probably wouldn't happen. You can also search Google on a smart fridge. That's fucking wild to me, dude. What happened to the old days where the fridge was just a box and a door? That's all you fucking need, man. I remember when ice machines became a thing. I thought that the future was now. And now it has to listen to me and recommend products. How long do you guys think it will be before they start putting, instead of like barcodes or QR codes, they start putting RFID chips in, or some sort of detectable chip inside of a like where the barcode is supposed to be, or underneath of the barcode, and then your fridge is able to tell what it is that you have in your fridge, and it automatically will restock it or ask you if you want it to be restocked. I bet you anything we're like 5 years to 10 years out from that. I bet you anything that shit's on the way, man. Not long? Yeah. Yep, not long at all. They just need to find a way to make those chips easily like reproducible, because then you're going to be paying extra for the chip in the packaging of your food. You know what I mean? I still use a wood burning stove. Good for you, pig. Good for you. Does anybody know if I can play on my phone without purchasing Minecraft if I already played through Game Pass? I think... I don't know, Riffers. That's a good question. If it's all connected through Windows, you should be able to. Yeah, I just don't know how the account linking works. Zyphir's probably correct. I just don't know what the methods would be to actually get it to work. You know what I mean? I bet Bill Gates already has it. Bill Gates has a little chip, like it's almost like a fob that he wears on his person. At least I've heard this. I don't know if it's real or not. Like, you got to take everything you read about people like Bill Gates with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? But I heard that he has one of those that he wears, and whenever he steps into a room, the room is automatically adjusted to the temperature that he has set for his preference for the day, and it starts playing the music that he was listening to in another room seamlessly. So he's not blasting music throughout his whole house. He's only broadcasting it in the rooms that he walks into. It's already here. The new fridges scan items as you put them in and subtracts when you take it out. It stores items in the logs. That's fucking wild, man. That's wild, dude. Give me the simple life, chat. Like, don't get me wrong. I like technology. I'm using a wireless mouse with a low-profile optical switch keyboard, RGB and stream decks on demand, like, all around me. I'm using a 2K monitor. But fuck me. Leave my fridge alone, man. I don't need AI in my fridge. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I heard Bill Gates wipes with $100 bills. He does not. He has a bidet. Listen, I personally, all right, I am a bidet supremacist, okay? I can't believe I just said that. I am a bidet supremacist. When will big toilet paper finally let us go? When will big toilet paper finally loosen its death grip on society? Let the trees live, all right? Water. Water is the ultimate cleanser. That's a quote. Thanks, fella. Hi, fella. Don't need Elon or Bezos tracking everything I own or do. Oh, yeah, it's no good. The other day I was on the phone with Doc, and he sent me a link for something. It was like a water filter or something like that on Amazon, and it was a QR code of a link. You know what I mean? What the? Huh? Huh? I don't know who that is. But yeah, Doc sends me a thing, and I told him, I was like, when I click on this link, Jeff Bezos is going to get a push notification on his phone that Doc and HaLLoW are friends. Zombie, don't wait for it to run at you. If you're wondering whether you should shoot, then you should shoot. If you get to the point where you're asking whether or not you should shoot, then you should definitely shoot. All right, chat, we did it. Mr. Borkles, my truck, and my van are all back here at my home. Mr. Borkles, I need to turn the wipers off. There we go. Turn the ignition. There we go. Wonderful. That was a good day, chat. That was a really good day. We did everything that we needed to do. We did absolutely everything. Hell yeah. Look at that nice truck. That's nice. I already got the thumbnail from the big bill. TMO's big bill. So I don't need that for this one, but I'll get it on another one. We'll use the truck for like the next VOD or something like that. All right. Handbrake is off. Let me get this in a more acceptable position. Okay. Wait, I want to check what the gas is in this thing. It's a half a tank. So probably what I'll do is I'll use the jerry can on it. And I think I'm going to take this with me to the dance party tonight. So on that note, let's take care of our meters, friends. I'm going to have 1 cup of coffee to make sure that I have the energy required. Follow me, Mr. Borkles. Follow me, Mr. Bork. Okay, I was going to say go around the door, but that works too. That is also adequate. Okay, Mr. Borkles, you wait right there. You wait. Woof. You wait right there. All right, here we go. Poor Mr. Borkles does all that driving for you and you drop him outside, can't even place him down. He's half cat, don't worry. Mr. Borkles only goes through doors. You can apply for HaLLoCraft there? Yeah. Where's Francis's message? I don't see Francis's message, but Francis, if you are interested in joining HaLLoCraft, I don't see it. Francis, if you're interested in joining HaLLoCraft, then yeah, you can absolutely apply over on the Discord server. I don't see your message, so I apologize. I don't have the context, but it's over on the Discord server. Scroll down to the HaLLoW section, and you'll find an area where it says apply here. What's up, Colin? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you tonight, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jeremy, hello. How you doing? Welcome into the broadcast. Happy Monday. All right, Mr. Borkles. Let's eat. I'm gonna eat the macaron. Macaroni. All right, Mr. Borkles, you're coming with me. You get the bed. Enjoy. Keep it safe and warm. Watch over my prized possession, Bewitched poster. I'll be back later. Love you, Bruce. Mwah. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I need to drink my coffee. Do I have coffee still? Yes, I do. Okay, great. There we go. There we go. Donut, thank you for the hydration. Cheers, friend. If you apply to HaLLoW, you have to ask me the password first. That's not, no, that's not how it works. That's not. Nobody listen to fella. That's not a thing. Nope. Okay. I think that should be good. My fatigue is low. My urine is manageable. My stress is eliminated because Mr. Borkles allows stress to naturally go down when I'm around him, which is very nice. And I think I'm ready to go. I just need to load up a little bit of a few supplies into the truck, and get some bug spray. That's about it. So he's your emotional stress cat? Yes, exactly. Don't listen to fella. He's the village idiot who we just laugh. What? How could you be so mean, Socaro? What? Coffee Rocket, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. I'll do that right now. Okay. Lights off. Doors closed. I need some chips. And I need the beer. Here we go. Wait, is the beer in here? Yes, it is. Probably a more wise idea for me to take the beer and, you know, put it in the back, but I'll leave it where it's at for now. I think I'm good. I just need a bug spray. I'm gonna use this one. Oh, come on now. There we go. I'm gonna use this one. We'll see if it empties out, and if it does, then I'll bring another one with me. No, actually, I'll just use it twice. There we go. Make sure I get all that stuff out of there. Sacrificing Sir Caro to the mods. Sir Caro, enjoy the pit. We'll see you in 5 minutes. All right. This is still got some spray in it. I'll take one of these guys instead. Okay. We'll get loaded up. I'll check the time, and then we'll go from there. Sorcaro, HaLLoW. That's right. It's Sorcaro. I forgot. It's Sorcaro. Fella. Fella on the other side of it for once. All right. It is coming. Oh, it is 8 p.m. right now. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the dance party extravaganza has begun. I say we get our butts out there at once. Take our new car and go have some fun. Here we go. Nice. No, not like that. Not like this. Not like, no. Okay, there we go. That. All right, that'll work for there. That's fine. That's fine. This thing is so fast. The wheels spin right out of the gate, always. I am a keyboard driver, by the way, so any of you cool cats out there with wheels, you cannot relate to the tapping that I'm doing on the keyboard right now. Everything is like WW, AAA, WW, DDD, AD, AD. Like, it's all a series of tap inputs. Press H to turn on the headlights. I think it's L. Yeah, it's L. Here we go. Oh, God. Also, for some reason, I'm not really seeing the headlights. I don't need the hazard lights. There we go. Yeah, that's weird. I have to turn them on with the dash. That's okay, though. That makes it more realistic. I'm immersed. I am immersed in the world of Finland, which is literally a whole planet. It orbits Jupiter. We're sending a probe there in 2032. How did you know the creator? Oh, did you know the creator of Nutella died? I'm not telling you how, though. God fucking damn it. Fella, yes, I did know he died. I saw that earlier today. Thinking about enjoying some of that yummy spread in his memory. My new computer has Windows 11. I despise it. Really, Cullen? One of these days, chat, I'm going to be taking a couple days off to upgrade to Windows 11. It's got to happen. I'm almost there. I also want to upgrade my streaming PC and build another one at some point. But probably not anytime soon. When I do, though, I will be installing Windows 11 on it right out of the gate. I very much enjoy the quality of my streams. Woo! The gameplay, on the other hand. So I don't want to fuck with it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I very much am kind of at that point where, you know, I could make the stream better. I could increase the settings on OBS. I would just need to get used to Windows 11 is all. Keyboard driving works, huh? You laughed. Of course it does. As a content creator, it's the best thing ever. See, listen, I can hear you laughing right now. Avoid Windows 11 for as long as possible. Why is that, Zeke, dude? Who has experience with Windows 11 in my chat? Whomst amongst yous is the imposter? Wait, no, that's not what I mean. Whomst amongst yous is well versed in the mythical magic of Windows 11. Just submitted my application. We'll see what happens. Denied. I'm kidding, Fiery Phoenix. You're approved. Just make sure when I do approve you, you read through the rules. There's books in each of the worlds that you join in. There's 3 different worlds. One is creative, one is anarchy, and one is SMP. And they all have a unique rule set. Yes, anarchy does have rules. I know that that's not technically what anarchy is, but the anarchy realm is hosted on the same server as all the other worlds. So there are a few things that do have to exist to ensure that the player base is, you know, not getting trolled. But yeah, that's my recommendation to you. Just check out the rule books and make sure you know what you're doing before you get into it. And yeah. I've been on Windows 11 for a while, never had issues. Okay, great. Thank you, Yan. I feel like a lot of people are very hyperbolic in their approach to change. I just need to learn the quirks. That's it. Once I learn the quirks, I'm good to go. Speaking of quirks, what's up, BKS? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hello, friend. Thank you for the prime for 33 damn months. That is triple, double, single digits for anybody who's not familiar with math. I can work you through the problem if you'd like. BKS, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, friend? Happy Monday. We're playing My Summer Car. I got me a new truck. It is literally a Subaru Baja from the 70s, I think. It's fun, though. It's really fun. Fuck's on cooldown. I was going to ban fella. Yeah, it's on cooldown. Neener. I have it on my work computer. It's different, but not too terrible to me. Gotcha, BKS. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, there's some aspects about it that are a little bit different that I've seen on the surface. But oh my fucking God, I didn't do it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think that was the farmer guy back there. But yeah, I just need to learn the quirks. And that's probably why, like I said, I'm going to be gone for a little bit. I'm also a little bit nervous about upgrading to it because my Go XLR has gone through so many different changes. I have not updated my Go XLR in a very long time. Because I don't trust new firmware, new software, new versions of it from a company that is kind of dissolving constantly. And earlier today, they announced once again that they were dissolving and laying off everybody that worked on the Go XLR team. So it's incredibly disappointing. And I'm a little bit nervous about upgrading because that might mean that I have to swap my interface. And I really enjoy this interface a lot. I already know what I would move to if I swapped. I just don't know what it would be like microphone-wise. I don't know what kind of doctoring I'd have to do to the microphone. I also would need to shift a lot of data and settings over to the new build. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about that. Just a little bit nervous. Is there a manual override? There's always a manual override. You just have to reach far enough. HaLLoW doesn't shut off his computer uptime 5 billion hours. False, Doc, false. I do shut off my computer. It is for a brief 2-second period when I press the restart button. My computer is only on for 24 hours at a time. I love my Go XLR. I understand it. Yep, same here. But that's not to say that I don't understand other interfaces. I'm fairly well versed and experienced when it comes to audio stuff. But it's maintaining continuity of performance and levels and whatnot, and just making sure that my product is as consistent as possible. How many of you guys out there have gone off and eaten like a piece of fast food, or like a Little Debbie, or like I don't fucking know, just like some candy or a soft drink, and like all of a sudden out of nowhere it was just different and you couldn't figure out what it was? Ultimately, it stemmed from a small formulaic change that they made to the ingredients list or the procedures that they use, probably to cut costs, probably to increase preservation on the shelf, and it results in a different product. But they spend years and years and years on R&D trying to make it as manageable as possible, as little of a difference as possible, and yet people who know what they're talking about, they know that, you know, it's different. They know for a fact that something has been changed. So, yeah. I don't want to do that with my product. I value my product. I value, you know, all the work that I put into it to make it look, to make it sound, to make it, you know, taste, or whatever the analogy you want to use, the way that it is. And, yeah. So I just don't want to, I don't want to fuck with that at all. I don't want to fuck with that. Look at me, I'm riding in the back. Aussie! How you
know
doing?
what I'm talking about. It's everyone else that doesn't.
That's relatable. Yep, that's very relatable. Aussie, coming in with a 25 damn month resub, 20 out of 30 for the night. Aussie, thank you so damn much. How you doing tonight, brother? Thank you very, very, very much. I hope you're doing wonderful as always, and I hope you're excited for My Summer Car, because that's what we're playing tonight. I'm at a dance party. It's kind of fucking stupid right now. It's not a lot going on in here. Oh, there are people in here. I didn't know. Yeah. The dance hall. Hi. Hello. I think I'm supposed to pay him a toll. Hello, little troll man. Do I need to pay you a toll? Ah!
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syy. Painu helvettiin. Mene säkin kotiin.
Okay, just making sure I know the button. Oh! Ah! Oh God! Oh my God! He hit me in the kidney. You want to fight, bro? You want to fight, bro? You want to fight? Ah! The NVIDIA overlay! Oh God! I have a good business tip. You should buy houses with low prices and then sell them high, just like the banks do. Did you hear that? Combat. Dip, dive, duck, dodge, weave. Bob. Paul, Zach. Jason. How many times do I have to? Oh my God! Oh God! Oh God! Finland! UFC! Finland from the top rope! kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, God! Come on. Why are you fighting him? I don't know. I thought I had to pay him a toll. I got close and he started swinging on me. He's like a weevil. He wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. I think it's because he's drunk. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Ha-ha. Ha. Dodge. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is horrifying. I might actually die. Oof is right. Oof, Roblox. Oof, indeed. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. This is the best. This is the most fun I've ever had in this game. Come on, broski. Dodge. Dodge. Punch. Punch. Run. Run away. The guy is kicking your butt. I've hit him several times. A non-zero number. I'm gonna win. You just wait and see. I got a new truck. I got a stress-free life. I got a dog at home. I'm gonna win. One punch man him? I don't think I can. Can I pee on him to like blind him? Pocket pee! Pocket pee! Am I winning? I'm going to win, young Padawan. Come to me, Skywalker. Come on now. I'm gonna win. It's my theme song. Is what it is. Dodge. Faint. Oh. Yeah. Come on. One more. Our life cycle is similar to the experience of a very famous ski jumper. Okay? Was that the joke? Was that a tip or was that the joke? His chin went floppy on that one. I think he dodged me on that one. We did it. Seth Pat coming in with the 10 gifted subs. I will win this fight in your honor, Seth Pat. Here I go. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Thank you, Seth Pat. I appreciate it. Caught, EFS, Mac, Jason, Jeremy, Ackerman, Mr. Duckless, Reverse Twitch, Rube, Theme. Welcome in, welcome back. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of the one, the only Seth Pat. Thank you so much, Seth Pat. I appreciate you a lot for that, man. Thank you. I hope you're doing wonderful. It's good to see you tonight. I'm in a bar fight. It's not really a bar fight. He's just drunk, so I'm kind of counting it as a bar fight. Also, it makes me sound cooler if I say I got into a bar fight. Ball. Run away. I'm hitting the crap out of this guy. When do you go night? When do you go night? Do you want to go night? Oh, come on. Oh, is that fella? I killed him! Come with me, shoulders. Come with me.
I'm taking you home, but first I'm taking your booze. Oh, this is mine now. Thank you for the alcohol.
I saw the sub goal was looking lonely, Seth Pat. Thank you so much for bringing us to the sub goal. I appreciate the hell out of you, man. Thank you,
Just a
thank you, thank you.
reminder, Before you update to Windows 11, make a backup in case anything goes wrong. Black 4 hearts.
100% Fire Ferret. Yeah, everything will be backed up. It won't even be connected to my streaming PC at that point to make sure that Windows doesn't do any weird shit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the 100 biddies, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have our prize. I have me a lovely, see if I can find it. That's not it. There. I have a wristwatch. I have a wristwatch. He died for it. I have a wristwatch. So I'm guessing it's coming up on midnight. Where's the other arm? Is it? Oh, it's just time is moving really fast. So yeah, it is coming up on midnight. All right, we killed him. We did it. Yay. I have regrets. I have regrets. Everybody shows up here for murder anyway. I finally have a fucking watch. Now, I have a question for you guys. Oh, nice. It's this song. I like this song. Would you care to dance? Such a great dance partner. Grandma? Yeah, but what? Is this a mod? No, this is Saturday night. Oh God, he walked through the pole. Hi, hello. Get off the And then we are going to the oh God, what the fuck? I got thrown out. Yo. Okay. All right, you know what? I see you. That's fine. Here.
You're coming with me, Mr. Shoulders. We're going home together.
What kind of weird hobo music is this? This is literally top 100 hits, Finland. Okay, open the door. Let's get Mr. Shoulders. We'll pull him in this way. And nice and lined up. There we go. Come on, Shoulders.
You're coming home with me.
Oh, God. Slowly. Okay, I have an idea. Yes. Perfect. That's good enough. Okay. Oh, God. No. No, no, no. Shoulders. Shoulders. Shoulders? I think you might have to ride in the back, Shoulders. I don't know if I can put you in the front, Shoulders. You might have to ride in the back. Let me see. I gotta make sure I have everything. Okay, looking good, Shoulders. Okay, I gotta move the truck. Hang on. Let me move the truck real fast. I don't know if I have the stones to do that again. Okay, all right, there we go. Gotcha, Shoulders. Don't worry. We're gonna keep you nice and safe, Shoulders. We're gonna make sure that you get home safe. Which home, I won't say. Watch your head. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Okay, let me make sure that's closed. Good. And, Shoulders, if you could just hold on to this for me. There we go. Great. This has been a lovely adventure, and I, for one, am so glad that I came to the dance party. I was thinking about being a party pooper, but alas, you only live once, chat. Ain't that right, Shoulders? Ain't that right? Sorry, why did the car go off? Okay, there we go. Ain't that right, Shoulders, right? Yeah. I'm now realizing I forgot to fill up the tank, but I think it's doing okay, actually. Who did it? Circaro, thank you for the posture check. And the hydration. Cheers. Yep. He's my new waifu pillow. Time to go home. I wish that I had high beams, but I don't think I do. I think this is the biggest high beam that I have. We did it. Cheesy with the dad joke. Let me get home, Cheesy. I may or may not be slightly... I have precious cargo, and I have to make sure that I drive carefully. I'm also a little bit nervous about anyone I might encounter on the roadway because I have not driven at night for a very, very, very long time. It's approaching 2 a.m., I would imagine, right now in game, which means that, unfortunately, I'm probably going to get home and Yak is going to be calling us. But I will leave him on red to tell the dad joke. Fear not. Press the headlight button again. I did. Yeah, it's... Oh! Okay, I pressed the headlight button on the keyboard, and then it did the high beams. If I did it over here, though, it didn't work. Gotcha. There were 2 levels over here as well. One of them did a click, and nothing happened, so my assumption was that it was just broken. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. I should have tried the keyboard, but I tried it earlier, and it didn't do anything for me, so I just kind of wrote it off. I should have tried it again. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We got our best friend, Shoulders. And he's probably going to sleep on the couch. Or I don't know what he's doing. I think he's sleeping. Very much looking forward to his continued friendship. I'll make him baking and eggs in the morning. Waking and baking and eggs. Oh, boy. Okay. I hate night driving, too. Yeah, driving in this game at night is nerve-wracking. Cheesy, have you ever played this game? Or do you just mean night driving in general? Because let me tell you what, driving at night in this game is some scary shit. I don't know what it is, but just the way that it feels, the tunnel vision of darkness around your headlights, it's different. This game hits different at night than most other games. Lurk, moving over to the phone for the rest of the night. Sunset, enjoy your lurk. Thank you very much for hanging out. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you chill for a little while longer as well, because when I get home, in addition to the dad jokes, I'm going to open up the giveaway for the secret merch item because of Seth Pat's incredibly generous 10 bomb that they dropped back there. Don't think I forgot about that. I'm just trying to keep the pedal down to get home as fast as possible so that way I don't shoot my sleep schedule in the foot. Then again, I do have coffee, so if I get home and it's 5 a.m., then I'll drink some coffee and we'll call it good. But yeah, the secret merch item is on the way. That's a hell of a secret phrase, riffers. I gotta remember that. The exponentials. This is Finland. He wants beer and fish sticks, HaLLoW. Well, good news for him. I've got some fish sticks at home. You think the freezer is big enough for him? No, I was thinking the compost pile. Remember to check your lottery ticket. I don't know if I'm going to be able to when I get home. Because it's technically Sunday. Maybe I can. We'll try. We'll give it a shot. We'll see if I'm able to. Another thing that I'm kind of nervous about is the fact that I don't have a lot of money and my power bill is going to be due in a minute here. I got to get that 3K back, though, from the window because I had nothing to do with that. Let's just roleplay it off like I took him to small claims court and now TMO and I are arch nemesis. He thinks I did it. I know I didn't do it. We'll just go with that. Think you should prop him up under the couch? It'll scare away any intruders. That's not a bad idea. I do have my parents' room in the back, though, with the queen-size bed. All right, we are nearly back at Lop. I believe this is it right here. I think this is Lop. I might get the town screwed up, but whenever I say Lop, this is the intersection I'm talking about. It's the firewood, or not the firewood place, but you guys know what I mean. It's this one right here. It's like one of the sewer houses. It's the first intersection when you go to the left of my driveway. And it's really not that much farther. Oh my God, the sun is coming out. Yeah, we literally partied all night long. I don't know what's more impressive. Shoulders hit points, or the fact that my grandma was out there grinding like it was a nightclub. My God. I think your loneliness finally made you resort to kidnapping. No. He's an adult. It's not kidnapping. He might be sleeping. Now my giant magnet has been in transit for almost a month now, and it appears it never made it to its next facility. Wait, what do you mean, Colin? Are you talking about one of the 6-inch magnets from my store? I don't think I revealed it a month ago. I think it was only like 2.5, 3 weeks ago, something like that, right? I think it was 2.5. Is that what you're talking about? This game really took a dark turn. Yeah, it usually does that at night. The sun goes away. Oh, God. Okay, we're doing all right so far. Ever made it to the next facility? Well, Colin, my advice to you, if it's stuck in transit, is reach out to the fourth wall team. If it genuinely is stuck like at a, I don't know, sometimes you don't get updates about it. You know what I mean? If you feel like it's gone long enough and you want to reach out to them, go for it. Grandma gets more play than HaLLoW does. Why, Hal? Why? But yeah, that's my advice to you, Colin. Fourth wall customer service is really good. Yeah, if you let them know that something wasn't to your liking, they'll get it fixed up, no problem. Made it to Nashville facility for USPS, left Nashville over a week ago and then no update. Weather has been kind of funky. I think a week is a long time though, Colin. So maybe, I don't know, give it another week and then reach out to fourth wall. I can't remember the email address exactly, but just it's on my website. If you go to it's on the merch store. Like you can find it like support returns, something like that. And it'll give you the information there. Have you done the giveaway yet? No, Coffee Rocket. I've been waiting to get back home. And here we are. So now really it's a matter of what time is it? Here we go. Oh, shit. I don't know where anything is in this car. All right, handbrake. I hear Mr. Borkel's in there. All right, ignition off. Oh, shit. All right, I don't have a battery to worry about in this car. So I'm going to just do that. Keep the lights on so I can actually see what I'm doing in the house. Okay. There we go. Nice. And actually, you know what? Here. Somewhere around here. There we go. All right. Got it. Now I can see what I'm doing. I can turn these off. There we go. And then get rid of you and shoulders. Arm. There we go. Arm is good enough. Hello, shoulders. Come with me, and you will be in a world of pure imagination. There we go. There we go. Oh God. Okay. There we go. He's just a chill guy. Just a chill guy. Cool. Okay. Mr. Barkles, it is time for Sleepy Poo. Let me get some water in me, actually. And that should be good. Let's go to bed, chat. Let's go to beddy bye. I'll wake up in the morning and we'll do the dad jokes. We'll do the giveaway. I'll get it set up right now. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, for anybody who is new out there and you're wondering what the hell is going on right now, allow me to explain. It is time for a secret merch item giveaway. Every time that I hit my sub goal in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it triggers a secret merch item giveaway. And some of you might be like, secret merch item, what is that?
It is a secret.
Every year, I pick a new item, and that item is, let me see here. That item is only given away in random drawings when I hit the sub goal. The drawings are fleeting. They happen very fast. So, you know, only the people who are present in the stream have an opportunity to win them. And because of their secretive nature, I have a few rules for this giveaway. Rule number 1 is very simple. You must be present to enter and claim your prize, so you can't enter for somebody else. And you have to be here when I draw in a little bit, probably about, 5 minutes or something like that, to claim it. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, limit 1 per person. If you have won this item before, you cannot win it again. This item was launched on the 1st of February, so it is very new. I've only given away about 5 of them, max. So it's very rare, very coveted, very much a secret right now. And rule number 3, the most important rule of all, you have to promise me that you are going to keep it a secret, ladies and gentlemen, because that is the whole gimmick behind the secret merch item. And if you are interested in entering the secret merch item giveaway, then type shoulders into chat right now. Get the keyword entered in if you are eligible for the giveaway. I will tell some dad jokes, and then we'll start doing some stuff for the day, and then I'll do the drawing in a little bit here. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see here. Did y'all hear the one about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, he woke up. How do you make holy water? Apparently, you just boil the hell out of it. The other day, I accidentally gave my wife glue stick instead of chapstick. She still isn't talking to me. Thank you. Those are your dad jokes, courtesy of Cheesy and the Channel Points Redemption System. Enjoy, enjoy. Those were funny, Brian. Boil the hell out of it. An instant classic. An instant classic. Sir Caro, thank you for the hydration, by the way. I can't remember if I got it. Cheers. Heard them all? Really? I'd never heard that boil the hell out of it one. Okay, the other ones I'd heard, though. Yay! Shoulders is still... Why does he smell like he's decomposing? He's twitching. It's fine. He's alive. All right. I got some meters to take care of. And we got some stuff to do today. Probably safe to do this, I hope. Do you ship outside the U.S.? Yes. Worldwide shipping. Worldwide. I would actually love to have somebody that's stationed in Antarctica win one of my giveaways. So I actively encourage worldwide giveaways. The flies are laying eggs in him. No, he was like that when I met him. That's just him. like the holy water one. That one was fresh for me. Me too, G-Ville. I smiled at that one. That one I thought was pretty funny. All right, we're done with the shower. Rest in peace, shoulders. Seth Pat, thank you for the 310. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let's have some fish sticks for breakfast. Let's have some fish sticks. Okay, we're not going to turn it on high. We're going to turn it on 3. Oh, fuck me. I just ate a raw fish stick. Ah, shit. I just ate a raw fish stick. What the fuck? I didn't mean to do that. That's bad. I didn't like any of that. All right. Get that one there. There we go. And then that one there. We'll eat 3 of them because apparently I've already eaten 1. Cool. Seinfeld was a funny show. I never watched it. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never watched it. You know what I mean? Okay. I think while those are cooking, because it's on low heat, I'm going to go down and check the... I'm going to check the fish trap. And what time is it? It is coming up on 11. All right. All right, all right. Not a bad night, chat. Not a bad night at all. Burn the house down. I am actively not wanting to burn the house down. That's the opposite of what I'm attempting to do here. Desperate times call for desperate measures always. You should shower shoulders. I'll just put him in the shower and leave it running the whole day. Never leave your stove unattended. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, we got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. We got a fish. 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 Hello, fish. Bam. Close her back up. Don't even touch it. I'm not moving the trap. The proof is in the pudding. That's good fishing ground right there. Run, Mr. Borkles. I would literally cry if the house caught on fire with Mr. Borkles inside. 3, 2, 1, hot toasty, well-seasoned burnt fish sticks. I'm going to run in there and eat them piping hot right off the stove. Put him in the lake. I think he will die. I haven't killed him. I definitely don't want him to die. House is actively burning down. No, my house is lit. It's a metaphor. It's meant to say that my house is where it's at. All right. Are they cooked? Raw. They are still... It's raw! It's raw! Huh. Oh, shit. I heard him finish. I heard them finish. They finished. Raw. Raw. No, they're still raw. Rah rah shish moomba. Okay, well, we're chilling, I guess. Give it back, Seth Pat. Thank you for the 315. Hey, and by the way, Seth Pat, thank you very much once again for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friend. Oh, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have my laugh track back now. Thank you. Aren't you supposed to bake them? You can't interact with the oven. This is the best I got. This is the best I got, Shawshank. I would love to, if I had the ability. Oh, shit. That didn't do anything for my hunger. I got to eat a whole box of them. I wish I had a pan. I really wish I had a pan. Here, let's have some of the meatballs. Can the meatball. Okay, can opener. No. Yeah, there we go. All right, just some raw meatballs. Yummy, yummy for my tummy. Love how I can just hear Mr. Borkles going at it. Just living life to the fullest. I'm disappointed in you. I expect more. That's all the mod offered. I don't have any more. What do you mean? I was saddened by the audio delay. I flipped the damn USB plug 15 times before it went in. Seth, there is a Here's a joke I told a long time ago. I haven't told it on the channel, I think, ever. But it's okay, let me see if I can remember it. Did you guys hear the other day the man who invented the USB connector passed away? It was a beautiful funeral. And they take him down to the cemetery and they lower his casket in and then lift it up and turn it around, lower it back in. Then it went in. I unironically hope the next game will have better cooking mechanics. Me too. I want more items. I want more stuff. I want more things and stuff. What do you call a fake fish? What is a fake fish, Doc? A decoy. God damn it. Okay. Okay, not bad. All right, let me take some mosquito spray. Let me take care of my thirst. And what are we doing today, chat? I don't even know what we're doing today. It's Sunday. I didn't get a call from Grandma that she wanted to go to church. Maybe that's because I was up too late. I don't know. Thought she was supposed to call me every Sunday. I hope she's not dead. I don't think she would have died. Put shoulders in the bucket with some fireworks. Oh, God. Okay, Sunset, I'm not saying that you don't have a good idea. I'm just saying that I feel like his massive shoulders would deflect the fireworks directly at my house. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. That sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I hope my winter car has more car stereos and custom options. Yeah. You know what I will do, though? Here, I'll do this. Here, come with me. Shoulders. Going over here. He's like a hawk. His head is totally stabilized. There we go. Like a vicious hunter. Grandma had a late night with her dance partner. I know, I saw. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. Oh, shit. We're up all night to get lucky. I thought it'd be funny if it was just his feet sticking out. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can, want him to lean the other way. I don't know if he will, though. I think his pelvis just naturally is like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kind of get rid of the evidence here. He's not being very cooperative. That boy has back. Look at his dumpy. Shit! Okay, There we go. Okay. Okay, Shoulders has a new jacket now. Ah, shit, I broke it. Okay, there we go. That's better. You see here? Gotta be a way to do that. Yep, there we go. Okay, great. Thumbnail, anybody? There we go. That should do just fine. That should do just fine. This is gruesome. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. It's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. I could have put him on the grill. Is that Nicolas Cage? No. It's Nicholas Barrel. All right, Shoulders. Good luck. Get well soon. Get well soon. All right, what are we doing today, chat? I have no idea. I I did almost everything I wanted to do. Oh, fuck, it's the bee. It's the bee. Let me go check if my uncle is here. That's actually one thing that's been on my mind for a little while now. Because I have the van, obviously. But I don't have the shit truck yet. Going to prison, apparently? No. Unless one of you guys narcs, then I know who I'm coming for. Uncle, have you gotten fired yet? Are you a deadbeat yet? Damn it. No. I don't know what I have to do to get the damn shit truck from him. It has been a long amount of time that I've been playing this game. I think I'm like 20 days in or something like that now. And I genuinely don't know what to do. And in order to get the camper, I need him to get fired. I need to get in here and look at that. What's up, veteran? Snitches get stitches. Yeah, exactly. How you doing, veteran? What's going on? Welcome in tonight. Yeah, I don't know where my uncle is. Maybe he gets fired today. I don't know. He's not around. Does anybody know specifically what the criteria is for uncle to give me the shit truck? I think it's supposed to be a random countdown, but I genuinely thought that, like, we'd be ready. Maybe to get the dumper trucker, you need to take a massive... Maybe. Maybe. You used to get it day one. Yeah, not anymore. You don't even get the van day one anymore. You have to wait for your uncle to give it to you. It's a very different game, like progression-wise. Because in the beginning, they would just give you the van and the shit truck, but then most people would just not build the Satsuma, and they would drive around doing the jobs and stuff. So, posting again, have an idea for a 100 sub gift reward. Okay, veteran, I'll hear you out. I'll hear you out. What do you got? What do you got? I was genuinely thinking that last night, financially, it would be feasible for me to do the secret merch item and the blanket. Speaking of which, if you haven't entered the secret merch item giveaway, the keyword is shoulders. I last played in 2016. Yeah, tons of changes, Seth Pat. Lots and lots and lots of changes from the last time. You need to set off fireworks in your kitchen the day that I finish it. You must video cam stream for an entire stream. You know, veteran, I probably wouldn't do like a face cam just because my content doesn't demand it, but I used to do Lego streams. I don't know when you joined the community, veteran, if you were around back then. I know you're a lurker, so maybe you were. But I used to do Lego streams. I used to build Legos. And I have a Lego set that I have not built yet. It's an old Atari. Dog stream, you know? You know? I might find a way to set something up for a dog cam. I'm down for a Lego stream. Yeah, we got to get one going. It's been a little while. I was thinking about doing it on Valentine's Day, but I just didn't hook stuff up. I might do it. Veteran, I wouldn't do a face cam, but you might actually... I might do a dog cam. And the only time it gets turned on is with a 100 sub bomb. They happen every now and again. They're not very common. And I would have to call my dogs in the room, and it wouldn't be a long cam at all because they come in the room, they play, and then they leave. They don't hang out in my room. They hang out in the living room. So HaLLoW didn't hook up on Valentine's Day. Okay, technically I did say that. I suppose I'll let it slide. Atari Lego set? I've never seen one. Yeah, let me show you guys really fast. And then we'll do the drawing for the secret merch item. Let me see here. Let me see. We get a good image of it. There we go. This is it. Right here. I've got this one, and I've always wanted to build it, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. The part of the reason is because I didn't know where I was going to hook it up. I had no idea where I was going to place it. Like, I don't have an entertainment center area where I'd put it. Most of my areas are taken up by stuff. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I thought it would be a lot of fun to build. Yeah, so interesting. Looks cool. Yeah. I wanted to get the Super Nintendo one. Let me show you guys that one real fast. Or it might have been an NES. It wasn't the Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo Lego. If there's a Super Nintendo Lego, I would buy that one in a heartbeat. Yeah, it's the NES. It's not the Super Nintendo. If they had a Super Nintendo one, though, I would buy that one immediately. Let me see here. Open image. There we go. I almost bought this one instead of the Atari. But I decided to go with the Atari one because I don't know. I just thought it was cooler. It looked like a full console. This one does look like a full console with the TV, but I have no idea where I'd put it. I'll probably do this one after I do the Atari. The NES, yeah. I would get the NES one, but $270, no thanks. It's a tax write-off for me. And, like, when I do these streams, I make my money back on the... like, if I do a Lego stream, I make my money back on the set. So it's a tax write-off, and I pay it off at the same time. Everything is a business expense when you stream. It's pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite parts about streaming is, like, I can just buy games and write them off, no problem. I can buy cosmetic packs and write them off, no problem. So yeah, it comes down to the business side of things. NES brings me back to my childhood. I played it once. I probably have very limited experience compared to a lot of you guys on an NES. All of my time was logged on a Super Nintendo. If they came out with a Super Nintendo Lego set, I would 100% go for it in a heartbeat. Can we have Lego nights again? That would be fun. Circaro, they get old very quickly for some people. Numbers drop off right away, and so therefore I can't do them all the time. But yes, I would love to do the Atari build. The other reason why I haven't done it is because I know it's a longer build, and once I start it, it has to just like live in the corner of my room forever. So, define everything. I mean, anything that goes into the gaming setup. So, like, if I buy a new mouse, if I buy a train whistle, if I'm giving away merchandise, if I gift subs in the chat, if I like pretty much anything that goes back into the business is a tax write-off. So, a company has made a Pelican Transport Shuttle Lego set. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the Apollo set, the big Saturn V rocket. Not Apollo, but Saturn V rocket. That one looked really fucking cool. But I ended up going with the Atari instead, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the drawing really fast for the secret merch item. We got 40 people entered. You have a 1 in 40 chance to be the victor of this lovely, wonderful, splendiferous. And it's not to be revealed to anybody, okay? You gotta promise to keep it a secret. Let's find out who the victor is. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Shawshank, my friend! Shawshank, you are the victor of the secret merch item. All I need to know from you is, are you here, number 1? And 2, do you promise to keep it a secret? Do you promise? We will anxiously await Shawshank showing up in the chat, who I know is at work tonight. However, they are lurking in the background, so I know that they are there somewhere. They might be dealing with a customer. Shawshank, while I'm at work, heck yeah. I mean, is YJ gonna do something to ruin it? No, he doesn't even know what it is. No, I learned my lesson. I promise. Shawshank, I'm writing your name down right now, my friend, and I will whisper you once the stream is over, and you will be a keeper of the secret, Shawshank. SMI. Got you written down, broski. You will have the link after I'm done with my stream. I mean, didn't you leak it? There's no proof. There's proof of HaLLoW, or of YJ's crimes. There's no proof of HaLLoW's crimes. There's no proof. Thanks, my guy. Hey. Thank Seth Pat for bringing us all the way to the sub goal. We had 20 resubs tonight, which is a wonderful number. And then Seth Pat comes in and single-handedly takes out the rest of the 10. Thank you, Seth Pat, once again for the 10 gifted subs. I really appreciate you a lot. There might not be proof, but I still know what it is. No, you don't. I changed it. I changed it. And even if I didn't change it, you wouldn't know because it's a secret. Does Shawshank get a redemption? Yes, it's a redemption link. It's a redemption link. All right. What are we doing today? I could probably, what do I want to do? I really wanted to do sewage jobs. I really wanted my uncle to be here, fired and sad. Who did it? Lycan, thank you for the raid. What's up, friend? How you doing? it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Hi, Lycan. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. What were you playing? What were you gaming on? How was your stream? What'd you do? If you changed it, HaLLoW, you won't mind if we say what you revealed by accident then? Shut the fuck up, HaLLoW. That could be next year's secret merch item for all you know. It's a super secret, you bastard. Thank you very much, Lycan. Welcome in. How you doing tonight, man? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're wonderful. Hope you had a fun time playing whatever you were playing. He was playing Redhead. Red Dead. Okay, I gotcha. Let me check the fish trap. I know I checked that this morning or last night. I think it was this morning. I'll just give it another gander. See what's up. HaLLoW, try driving down to the sewage station for the truck. It is there. I've seen it there before. I don't have the keys for it. My uncle is the one that has to give me the keys. So yeah, super secret. Yeah, I'll take the secret, please. With the dressing, Caesar dressing, please. Night, everyone. You headed out, Sunset. All right, that's my time for the night. Love you all. Have a good night, Sunset. Thanks for taking time out of your evening to hang out with us once again. And I'll see you mañana. Oh, by the way, chat, if anybody is interested in it, tomorrow is the finale of Senua's Sacrifice. It's probably going to be a shorter stream. I'm going to be recording a lot over my days off, so there's a decent chance that I get to the end of the game and I end. But I don't know. I might keep it going for a little while longer, maybe play something else. I really have no idea. We'll see. But yeah, if you guys are interested in Senua's Sacrifice and you want to see the finale of it, that will be tomorrow. It's a wonderful game, very artful, just really good game. Very, very good game. Keys are a problem? Yeah. Uncle has to give them to me, and I just don't know where he is. The one thing I could try, I suppose, is... let me try this really fast. Try this. Maybe with a little bit of luck when we load back in, he'll be there. Maybe. I was banking on that today. Like, I have my list right here. Collect the truck, I did. Return the vehicles to Flatari if possible. I don't really have the time to do that. Shit truck. Get the advertisements from TMO on Friday, which I did. Saturday, 8 p.m. is the dance. And the boat. I did everything that I wanted to do for the day. So really just getting my hands on the shit truck so that way I can have something to do for the next stream and make a lot of money. That's really, really what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. Snap is the stream over? What do you mean, Sir Caro? Maybe leave the phone plugged in at night so he develops rapport with you at 2 a.m. Maybe, Zen. Yeah, that could work. All right, let me get rid of that. Come back out here. Check and see really fast. We could go to see if we won the lottery. I could just make a trip to TMO's and bring the lottery ticket. But like I said, I just want to see Uncle out here day drinking and sad. Oh, no. Yeah, Sir Caro, no. I was trying to reload the game to see. Oh, it worked! I'm a genius! Yes! Uncle got fired for being a drunk. Hello, Uncle. Damn, I was speeding and got caught. I lost my license. I could have explained that I need it for my job, but, well, aw. Jeez, those aren't nipples. Those are helipads. What the fuck? So am I supposed to split the beer with you? You shooting the shit, splitting the beer? Whee! I haven't exactly paid my income taxes, so basically in legal terms, I'm not doing any work either. He. He tee hee. At least he gets to work on his tan. That's pretty uneven if you do ask me. You know, there are so many other directions you could cough. There are literally 359 other directions you could aim yourself in. Once again, per my last email. I was thinking if you wanted to start driving the truck, you could get some extra income easily. Okay. Well, come on now. Cough up the keys, Uncle. I love how he wears his hat to the side. That's pretty badass. Just sit here and enjoy my government-imposed unemployment. Sort of like it this way when the police stop working. Yeah, so where's the keys at? You gonna give them to me? I'm gonna acknowledge him quietly with my grandma acknowledgement button. Uh-huh. Okay. You can pick up the truck keys from inside my hallway. Fuck yeah! All right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I won't do it today, but I will. I will be ready. I will be ready. Wait, why is it in an envelope? Do I need to mail it? I think I need to mail it. Maybe I drive this down to the store right now. Do I mail it? Wow, now I remember those coughing days when I smoked. Now I don't after quitting. What's up, Gecko? How you doing, man? We've had a lot of fun tonight. It's been a good stream, dude. I gotta go drop this off in town, I think. And on that note, I might just take the boat over there. Title transfer? No. So this is a blueprint thing, I think, for turning the van into a camper, I think. I don't know what the envelope is for. I thought that I had, yeah, blueprint camper. I don't know what I do with this. As a matter of fact, let me check this really fast. Okay, let me look at the. Oh, it's got the overlay. Okay, I'll look it up on the overlay real fast. Let me see if there's any information. Okay, here it is. Gain access to the house. There'll be a blueprint. Deliver it to the mechanic's mailbox. You don't need to physically deliver it to him anymore. So the mechanic's mailbox. Leave the van on the elevator in the workshop. Oh. So I need to drive the van there. So I'd probably take his car after that then, right? After delivering the blueprint, interact with the mechanic's desk, make the payment. Okay, I'm glad that I looked at this then. I'm glad I looked at that because I was about to go to TMO's and try to drop it off in there, and that's not what it is. That's not what it is. So I gotta go. I gotta go and bring it back into the house. The shit truck. How do I want to do this? How do I want to get the shit truck? I don't know if I want to drive the moped. I don't know if I have the sanity to drive the moped right now. And this will be its own trip because I need to make sure that that's good to go. You know what I mean? The van is really exciting. Drive it there. Yeah, so like I would drive it there, but then to get home, I think I would need the bus. I think. It would just be... Oh, God, I'm sorry for the yawn. Holy shit. I think it would just be one stop that I would go from Fleetari. Okay, so that's Lop. This is Periyarvin. Or maybe the whole thing is Periyarvin. I don't know. But yeah, from Lop to Periyarvin would be the bus ride. And then I would walk home from there. But yeah, in theory, I could take the van and go there, drop it off, walk out to the bus stop, and then come back around. And yeah, I could do that. I don't have the money for it right now, though, so I definitely wouldn't even be able to do it as it stands. And then for the shit truck, I would probably have to walk to the bus stop and then take the bus all the way to Periyarvi. What time is it right now? 3:03 uptime? I might be able to go get the shit truck tonight. What time is it in-game? What is the bus schedule? I don't have a bus schedule here, but I'm assuming... Let me see here. Bus schedule, my summer car. Okay, so the bus stops at Lop. And the Lop stops are at 7, 10, 1, 4, 7, 10, 1, and 4. Oh, it runs 24 hours? Oh, I didn't know it ran 24 hours. Huh. Red Ash, what's going on? Welcome in. Get booped. How you doing? It's been a minute. Welcome in, Red Ash. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We've had a lot of fun tonight. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to go get the shit truck tonight. Honestly, chat, with how much fun tonight has been, I don't know if I want to end it on a bus ride. It wouldn't be that bad. What time is it right now? I mean, I wouldn't make the 7:30, but I could make the 10 and then drive back overnight, but my fatigue is already really high. And then by the time that I actually get back, and then I'd have to wander through Barry Yarvey in the middle of the night. I don't think I'd want to do that. Take beer so you don't die. Yeah, I definitely would. If I'm being honest, chat, I'm kind of thinking about wrapping it up. I think it's been a really, really fun night tonight. And what we could do next time is couple all of these journeys together. And I won't even need to wait probably until next Monday. I could do this on a random day like on Friday or something like that. So I would spawn in. Let me try to work it out. I would spawn in and wake up early in the morning. And then I would walk out to the bus stop at the Perry Yarvin.
Ice cold water.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Hang on. It stops at Perry Yarvey at Lop. At Lopentine? Where the fuck is... Hang on. Lopentine is... Wait, what? Is Lop... Wait, was I right? Is Lop... No. What the fuck? What are these towns? They're showing me the same town, I feel like. Yeah, they're showing me Fleetaris from like 2 different angles, I think. Yeah, that's Fleetaris and that's Fleetaris. They're showing me the same town. That's weird. Is this... Does anybody know if this is a bus stop right here? A designated bus stop? I think it might be. Hey, Red Ash, if you're interested, the VOD is really good, man. It's been a lot of fun tonight, and my voice is kind of fatigued. So I need to identify whether or not that's a bus stop right there. Let me see if there's a map. Oh, yeah, here's the map. Okay. Yeah, it's Lopentine. Okay, so Lopentine... Let me open this up in another tab here. So yeah, Lopentine, this stop right here is 7:10 a.m., 1, 4, 7, 10 p.m., 1 a.m., 4 a.m. So yeah, I could definitely do that. Probably what I would end up doing is get the 7:30 or the 10:30, one of the two. And now I have the wristwatch to be able to do that with and actually make sure that I'm there on time. So I would get there, I would take the bus, it would continue around to Perry Yarvey. I'd get the shit truck, I'd drive it back all the way to my house, and then I would load up the van, bring the van, and I would also have to deliver firewood. That's the big thing, is I would need to make sure that I had a trailer full of firewood. So I will probably get that done before the next stream, since there's going to be so much travel time. Get the 3K, drive down with the van, go to Lop, drop it off with the mechanic blueprint thing. I think I also might need to do... Here, hang on, let me look this up really quick. The camper van, my summer car. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so... Oh, no, it's not that one. Ooh, that's a really cool one, though. Hang on. That's actually really cool. Camper van, my summer car. What is this mod called again? I thought it was just called camper van. Camper Seco, that's what it is. Okay. Camper Seco, here it is. Okay, let me look at the details for it. I'm glad you're playing My Summer Car again. I need to get back into playing it. It's been a while. Red Ash, if you want to watch My Summer Car, Mondays are the designated days. This might happen this coming Friday, though. The little drive that I'm talking about, because it's not... It's kind of outside of the realm, you know what I mean? Like, it's not normal play time. It's just kind of like a lot of driving. So, I don't know. Also, talk to your lawyer about the window money? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll get a couple dollars together for that. Okay, so... deliver to the mechanic's mailbox. Leave the van on the elevator. After delivering the blueprint, interact with it at the mechanic's desk and make the payment. Service will take 2,200 seconds, which is, I don't know how long. And then that's 10... yeah, I don't know how long that is. When finished, Flatari will call you... Okay. Values. So I don't actually need to leave any of the items there. Let me see here. The camper, I'm assuming, is going to cost 5,000 marks or whatever the unit is. 5,000 to 7,500. The freezer will be 1,200. I believe I get that at TMO's. Then there's a cabinet and an oven, and I have no idea where those are at. And then I need to literally wire everything together with a wiring mess. The Realm? What fantasy movie is this? Okay, yeah. We can literally have a mobile station of operations. I like this. And then the truck will basically serve the purpose that the van does right now, because the cargo isn't exactly the same, but it is comparable. It's, I can definitely store stuff in here. And if I wanted to, I think I can even hook up the trailer to it. Let me see here. God, the mods in this game are so cool. I should have been playing with them a long time ago. Good night, HaLLoW. Thanks for taking some of my brain cells. I'll come back for them later. I only need 2 to breathe and walk. I've been getting by on 1 just fine. Seth Pat, you have a great night, man. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate you a lot for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you for bringing me to the sub goal. Go get yourself some rest, and I'll see you in another one. All right, brother? You take care. Yeah, I can definitely pick up post orders and all kinds of stuff with this. And the other thing that I can do, actually, is I can do the delivery jobs. If you guys remember, TMO has some packages that need delivering. So I can probably load it up and deliver some stuff and make a lot of money from that. I can also, while I'm doing that, deliver the advertisements, which I kind of wanted to do on a dedicated trip. But if I'm also doing the delivery jobs at the same time, then that'll be perfect. It'll work out wonderful. So yeah. Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game plan. I am about 15 minutes early from my normal end time, but you know what? Tonight was raucous. I had a fucking blast. I enjoyed the hell out of the stream. We finally got the keys to the shit truck, and I am ecstatic about that. Now, tomorrow, again, for anybody who is interested, it is the finale of Senua's Sacrifice, the Hellblade game, the very first one in the series. If you guys are interested in that game, I recommend that you come out and you watch the ending of it. If you have not heard of that game before, it is intense. It follows the main character who suffers from a form of psychosis, I believe of schizophrenia, and it follows her descent through Norse mythology to rescue her loved one's soul from hell, and it's very good. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get to the ending. We'll have to feel it out tomorrow. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to that. So ending early, gosh, I guess I'll go find a Hitman VOD, huh? Yup. Yeah, you do. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, my voice is kind of fatigued, so I'm going to go rest it with a little bit of spice cider and a heating pad and just kind of chill out for the rest of the night. I had a lot of fun today. I've had a lot of fun over the last few streams. It's been a lot of very enjoyable getting back into Hitman. And my summer car, like I said tonight, was a blast. I'm looking forward to beating Senua's Sacrifice tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what's exactly on the schedule for next week, but I'll try to keep you guys in the loop with it. And as a quick reminder, just because I know that Senua's Sacrifice is not for everybody, if you don't show up tomorrow, I understand, which is why I'm taking the opportunity to say right now, I will be off on Wednesday and Thursday, as I have been for the past few weeks in a row. I'm going to be doing some recording. I'd like to get some single-player stuff done. I have some secret projects that I'm still working on in the background. I'm going to try to dedicate some time to those as well to make sure that I'm, not getting my slack pick up by someone else, but I'm carrying my own weight. And on that note, there are some very, very cool things coming in the not so distant future. I hope sooner than later. So yeah, I think that's about it for the night, chat. It's been a lot of fun. Gonna pass on tomorrow's stream, not a fan. That's all right, Sir Carlos. Not for everybody. I love the game. I've been having a lot of fun with it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the ending is like. We will probably play the sequel in October. I'm thinking that even though it's not technically a horror game, it does have kind of a scary vibe to it, an unsettling vibe. I will probably play the sequel then. It also gives me the opportunity to buy it over the summertime when the summer sale comes through. So, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I have had a lot of fun tonight. Again, thank you so much for coming out for another stream and enjoying whatever it is that I do around here. I still feel so lucky to do this day in and day out. And I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that right there, that is my time. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs, all the love, but I'm tipping my hat right there. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are, and I will see you guys again.